I mean,
Tony, you that little bro that start trouble at the park and then go back to big bro.
Chill, chill, chill.
bro, he stayed getting me in trouble and shit, you know. By right, yo, this man Tony, yo, he came on the podcast, dropped the record. I had 5 mans hit my line, all of it hit my line about all sorts of shit. Shit is crazy, bro. You would have. So don't get me in trouble, man. You already know the vibes, but let me see.
Yeah,
let me see,
Martin Luther
straight.
King, aka Hustle in your DMs. It's like, come on,
No,
dog.
man.
Wow.
Now you know that ain't right, dog. Come on, man. Gotta clean up the podcast, man. 'Cause I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying?
The funny thing is, yo, niggas would have thought I said that shit, bro. Like, it's crazy, bro. That shit is wild, man. It's crazy. Man's be having falling outs with me, with Tony. You know what I mean? But then reside wherever Tony be at and all the other podcasts. Shit is fucking crazy, though. Like, it's nuts. It's nuts to me, bro. But it is what it is, man. I mean, I'm not. I ain't
In the staircase, okay.
Yo, we next up. Nigga, this is set up. Call it super soaker, cause this liquor get you wet up. Hit you from the neck up. Niggas trying to check us, must be new in town. How you don't know Jiggy wreck us?
Hey, man, chill.
Yo,
I
Tony,
need a quick 16 on that. Send me the fucking
Tony,
wave file, dog.
if you don't get that trash out of here, right?
Send me the wave file, dog. I need a 16 on that.
No relate. Got a pack of Peggy in his gas, nigga Supreme. I like my bitches slim, thick, and real mean. Just let me beat it up and eat it up like they cuisine. See, I'm a certified lover, so my jeans. Every records is the label, baby. Come and join the team.
Coming.
Got 100 on that dash, I go fast, no cap.
Yo, get BG on the ad libs on that track like he Puff Daddy or some shit. Take that. You know what I'm saying?
That is not even good.
Right? Look at what is that?
That was fire. I like
He's
that.
hating on that Jiggy Records. That's crazy.
Of course. You can't hate, you know what I mean? You can't let, I mean, with no swag or hate on the Jiggy Records, of course.
Yes, sir. Let me see. We got the topics in front of us. Yo, Tony, if you don't start previewing this garbage, dog, we waiting on Donda. We ain't waiting on this.
Nah. Wait on this. Wait on Jiggy Records.
Oh, Alex on it too? Mr.
All three of us
Bitches?
on it. All three of us on
What's
it.
your name? What's your group name? I know it's Jiggy Records, but y'all got a group
We
name.
Jiggy Records for now. We Jiggy Records for right
Oh,
now.
no, we got to come up with a name for y'all. Powerpuff Boys or some shit like that. Like, gotta
Hey,
come up.
man. I will say them bars are definitely better than that Weapon Wheel podcast intro they had a while back. So, I'll give you that.
Oh, dude.
BG
Nah,
need
the
to
new
hit you up and tell him to
Along
make-
this shit
he
crazy.
need to hit you up and tell him to make him an intro or something. You know what I mean?
I'm dead. What the vibes.
All
Nah,
right,
the new
we
intro
live.
dope.
We live, man. For the live.
sir.
Oh my God, for all the people who are complaining that we went pre-recorded.
Oh yeah, we back live.
We back.
For all the people who are
Man,
complaining
Kofi
that
folded.
we went. Nah, I actually definitely didn't. You know, I actually definitely. This podcast is gonna go down right after this, right? So this is look. I'm all about experimentation. You know what I mean? I want to try different things.
I'll give you that.
I do like the pre-recorded, and we're sticking with that 100% because after like looking back at the old podcast and looking at the new pre-recorded joint, I prefer the pre-recorded joint, to be honest. But we do have obviously a viewer base that I've talked to, not just the trolls who just say anything, but they don't be hitting the like button. But I actually talk to like the real subscribers that I really fuck with, and man hit me up. It's like, damn, Kofi, kind of fucked up my Thursday a little bit. I look forward to that shit. So I'm taking everything into consideration. So this is the plan that I have currently, and tell me if you guys think it's a good idea. So we're gonna go live like we usually do on Thursdays, but the podcast the VOD will not stay up. It won't save, right? But will be obviously recorded on my computer. Then on Saturday, I'm gonna drop the jiggy version of the podcast, gameplay edits, the proper camera cuts, the meme cuts, all the fly shit. So it's a little bit of best of both worlds. So the people who absolutely need to listen to it live, we got it for you. Pretty much, our recorded session will just live streaming like we're doing a live show in the past. So I thought that's a nice way to balance the two. What do y'all think about that? Like I thought maybe that might be a way to work out to balance the two. But I'm still, listening to ideas because I'm open to ideas and stuff like that. So we're gonna try out this way, right? We're gonna try out this way, and see how it goes, man. I'm always open to switching things up, and I be listening to the community, our real community in here, and y'all have given me a lot of information. A lot of y'all fucking with the pre-recorded. A lot of people say they're gonna wait for the pre-recorded to actually listen, which is cool with me too, man. That's cool,
Right?
And I mean, because
some people like that visual experience.
Yeah, because the visual experience is definitely better, than what we were doing in the past, So yeah, there's that. So that's the plan that I have. Shout out to all the live viewers. You know what's funny, J-Man, real quick? You know what's funny, J-Man, real quick? Yeah, that's funny, real quick. Bro,
Sweaty dog.
We be doing the pre-recorded joint, right? Then I have people in the chat that cannot tell the fucking difference, bro. They'll be like, "Oh, these joints are live."
Wow.
I'm like, nigga, really,
They
bro?
thought you was nice like that to have those
I'm like,
edits on the
nigga,
fly?
really? I'm like, bro, like, Maz can't even tell the shit is live, pre-recorded, and low-key. Maz can't tell. People have to inform them in the chat and shit like that. But you know what I mean? So we're gonna do it both ways. I think this will be a nice middle ground, so at least I can have the vision that I had for the podcast still. So while still doing the live shit that some people seem to really enjoy at once. So shout out to everybody's in here. Appreciate it. We're gonna go ahead and do the intro today, as you guys can see.
You botting, dog.
I'm botting.
Oh no, you good. You good. You good.
I'm good.
You good now?
All right. As you guys can see, my boy Jack Move is not here. I don't know, man. I think he got some nasty ass cavities from eating them lifesavers, them pepper lifesavers. So he went to go see the dentist. And I think his mouth is all fucked up now, so he couldn't.
Jack mouth kind of injured. You can thank me for that. Never mind. Pause.
It's going crazy like that over at Jiggy Records. They dropped the refrigerator on him like the locks was about to do Diddy.
Man.
I'm
You know what I
dead.
mean? Make sure your contracts is right over there, my guy. It's buffering too.
All right, hold on. What we put on this? See, this is the live experience. Y'all want the live experience? Y'all got the live experience. Should I change it to US East? US East?
Yeah.
Yeah, try it out.
Mic check.
Sound good.
There you go.
Yes, sir. All right. So, like I said, man, our boy Jack is not here. We wish him a speedy recovery for his mouth. You know what I mean? And we'll see him back on Off the Record on Tuesday and Press Our Podcast on Thursday. So we're going to go ahead and introduce the one who's replacing him today. You know what I mean? He actually on cam, you know what I mean?
On camera
like
debut, yes, sir.
Looking like a bad bitch. Shit is crazy. You know what I mean?
Chill. I'm dead.
What happened?
Hey man, I'm filling in for, unlike the eye candy you guys had on last week, I'm actually talk this time, the vibe.
I don't know about that, Tony. You supposed to just be here for comic relief.
Nah,
you know what I mean? Understand your role. You hop in when it's a perfect time for a joke and hop your ass back out. You don't talk about this.
Man.
You understand?
Exactly, yo.
Nick,
Tony don't be playing no games, yo. Like,
You don't be playing no games, dog.
Play no
You know what I'm
games.
saying? Understand your role. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man,
Stop. You see, you trying to be Dennis Schroeder right now. Understand your role.
Talk about I ain't playing no games.
Okay.
I'm on heat right now.
You just bought those before the podcast. What are you talking about? You taking them shits right back after the show.
I got 50 hours. I got 50 hours in Like a Dragon right now. This shit crazy.
You know what? You doing better than me, yo. I still haven't finished that shit. This is actually a good game. I don't know what's wrong with me, man.
That shit heat.
I need to get back to that shit, man. I need to get back to that shit right now. But yo, happy belated birthday to my boy New Yokio, aka
Absolutely.
Tony.
Thank you.
Happy belated birthday! Congrats on 1,000 subscribers, as well.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
Appreciate the features. Got one from everyone in here.
Yes, sir. So go ahead and plug your shit, my guy.
Hey, man. Adventure of New Yokio back on YouTube. I've been uploading for like good 2 weeks now, something. I don't know. You know, I'm monetized, unlike J-Man in here, but
Oh,
we ain't gonna speak. We ain't gonna speak on that. We ain't gonna speak.
all right.
It's almost like he's doing the thing I told you to do.
Well,
J-Man.
listen.
Crazy.
It looked like you need it because you can stop stealing coat racks from the Salvation Army, my nigga. Give them coats back. All right, give them their coats back.
You see the one?
Give them their coats back. All right.
Man, why you gotta do my man like that? Hey man, J-Man, don't worry, we all in the same boat, man. We all in the same boat. It's all good, baby. It's all good, baby.
I'm dead.
But that's it. That's all you gotta say.
Yeah, that's it, man. I don't got too much. They know who it is.
You already know the vibes. Alex, say what up to the people, my guy.
Everybody, thank you guys for joining. Also, shout out to Tony, who broke 1,000 subs and had his birthday. I don't want to be Mr. One Up, right? So I want to give you your time in the sun.
Oh boy.
Did you got it? You enjoy it?
You gonna tell us it's the 12K?
We just hit 12K subs on the channel, boys.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, gotta
My
be
Kofi
there.
still,
Every
my Kofi
single
still at
week.
9.9. That boy stuck. That boy still like PG.
It's like father, like son.
Yo, Tony, I have nothing to say. Your boy done gave up, yo. The streets is done, yo. The streets are done. What did Jay-Z say on that record, yo? Y'all let Alex get 12K. Know what I mean? The streets is
Still at
finished.
10.
I'm dead.
Yo, the
I mean, that's
streets
pretty
are
much
done.
how it's going to go.
The streets are done.
We went. It's like every
Dead.
week and a half, I go
Yes,
up 1,000
sir.
subs. So
Crazy.
today's video was pretty great. It's already hit like 9K views.
Oh, you had
the
some
first
smoke
day.
on the timeline with that video.
Had some smoke on the timeline, and I told you guys in the DM it's going to be fun.
Mm-hmm.
And it pulled up. It did. Everybody's looking good. But even like my other videos that aren't like based on that are doing well too. So
Yeah.
I think it just takes time, and it's really cool. So Tony, I don't want you to stop. I want you to keep making content every single day. And then when you really get monetized, you can leave the crumb side, and then you never have to worry about any of these people ever again. And then you can just be happy with your curls in some beach wherever you want to be. So
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
the goal is to reach 15K by the end of the year, and I think we're probably going to do that early.
Oh yeah, you gonna do that before?
I think we're probably going to do
We
that.
talking
you're going,
20.
you're
We
going
talking
crazy.
20K by the end of the year, my boy.
Dude, it's only that's 2.5 months, or no, 3.5 months. That's
Yeah.
probably not going to happen.
That's possible. You talking about 1K
Hey, man.
by the week, my boy? Yeah. At this rate, you keep going.
Yeah.
You at 20K.
I mean,
easy
I
by
would
the
just
end of
want
the year.
J-Man to make a video a month.
Listen.
Hey,
I know I've been
Alex, man.
slacking on my channel. I gotta put some shit out though.
Just instead of doing the one PlayStation video a week, just do 2, man. You'll be alright, man. You'll be straight, man.
No, I don't want it to wear out the welcome. So if you don't want to see the cringe video, which is fine, I did put up a video the other day, which I've been asked about a lot, and it's how to emulate Switch games. So if you want to really know how to do that, I put up a whole complete guide on my channel for that kind of content. And then I did a PC port review of the Ascent. And then I also did You Should Play for the Stanley Parable. A lot of really crazy stuff that's going on there. So check out the channel if you haven't already, and just enjoy the content, which I try to do every single day.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And last but not least, man didn't actually
Sick.
come late today, man. He actually didn't come late. He was on time. J-Man, say what up to the people, man.
Man, what up, what up? I have to be on time because we back talking to the people. We back touching the souls, you know what I'm saying? You know I love this live shit, man. So I had to be on time for that, man. What up, y'all? Of course, J-Man back checking in with the podcast. Not much to talk about, but we're gonna make it happen for y'all, of course. You know what I'm
You
saying?
already
Love
know
doing
what we do, man. You already know what we do.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Drinks,
So, yo,
refreshments. We got Tony as the entertainment. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Make-
chill.
You know what I mean? Make sure you dance when I
I know
snap.
what you mean by that.
Alright.
Yo,
Kind of creepy.
dead. This shit crazy.
Yes, sir. All right. So, where do we even start off? Yo, Xbox and Gamescom.
Yeah, man.
When is that happening? When is that happening?
August 24th.
August 24th. So pretty
Wait,
much.
is it 24th? My bad.
it 24th?
I might be wrong. Yes, August 24th. Yep.
It is August 24th. So Xbox is going to be having a Gamescom showcase where they're going to be talking about games that have already been announced, maybe some new surprises, but pretty much updates on what they're already working on. And obviously there's going to be some third-party things there as well. I guess this is the next big conference we have to look forward to because PlayStation ain't doing shit right now, man.
Hey, one time said something coming up. One time said something coming up. What you mean?
Yo, they were saying something was supposed to happen this week, I thought. What happened to that?
Ain't it coming on the 19th?
The 19th now. Right. Yo, PlayStation got the streets down bad. I see motherfuckers going crazy because they changed their banner on YouTube. Like,
Yeah, I seen that too.
this means a new event is about to be announced. I'm like, yo, y'all are fucking sick. Y'all are diseased in the head. Like, something is wrong with y'all at this point. It's bad.
Imagine having nothing to play the entire year. Crazy, right?
That's
Let's
what got
not
them.
say that. Let's not do that. Let's not do that for the entire year. They did have Ratchet and Return. No, let's not do that. Let's not do that.
Don't make me soon next month.
Yeah, don't make me throw on the cape for PlayStation, but let's not say they had nothing. The top of the year, they had it popping.
The rest of the year is looking bad.
The rest of the year is a little light.
They had a game that should have cost $30 instead of $70, and they had another game that you could beat in about 10 hours. Yeah, they're doing something all right.
Good games right there.
They're definitely good games. Overall. So yeah, all I really need to see from Microsoft at this Gamescom showcase is a release date for Halo Infinite. This game is coming out really damn soon, like this holiday season, right? And we only got a couple more months if you're really taking it. Summer's done, people. Summer is freaking over. So we're going to be entering fall, and we still do not have a release date for Halo Infinite. So hopefully we get a look at the campaign, another look, because I think they pretty much sold people on the multiplayer. After that technical test, the reception for Halo Infinite, has been extremely well. So the next time they show Halo, hopefully we get another look at the campaign. The campaign that we saw 2 E3s ago, that's what people had an issue with. So I think it's time for them to give us another snippet of the campaign with all the improvements to the visuals and stuff like that. So I'm hoping to see that as well. Forza Horizon 5, that's a game that's coming out in November as well. So
that has the release date, or it's just November right now?
I think it does have a release date. Someone check, because I'm not 100% sure. But I think it
says November 9th for that.
Yeah. So we're obviously going to see that. They recently dropped 14 minutes of gameplay. I think IGN released it. 14 minutes
I didn't get a
gameplay,
chance to
Forza
watch
Horizon,
it.
5, and I seen a bit of it. It's looking fantastic. It's obviously going to be a day one cop for me on Steam. What else they got in their arsenal that they can possibly show at Gamescom, do you guys think?
Hellblade 2?
I think they're not. I think they said they weren't going to show anything that was like big.
Really?
They said updates. I think they said updates and third-party games.
They're just going to be updates. So I would expect maybe a date here and there, and that's it. Maybe a new controller.
Definitely a new controller. Maybe a custom Halo joint or something like that.
Yeah, but I wouldn't expect anything like crazy. Oh my God, watch them put on a new controller.
Yeah.
Watch them be right.
You're probably right, Alex, because expectations should probably be kept low for all of these events and stuff like that.
It's probably going to be bad.
Yeah, or it's going to be smaller titles that they've probably have announced in the past and stuff like that. Man, be smaller titles. But I'm looking forward to it.
Gunk. I can see that.
Crossfire X probably,
In 12 minutes, I see that. 12 minutes actually got a release date, didn't it?
Yes.
On PC, there's I just got a promo for it on Steam.
I think it comes out in September. Oh no!
You know what? I'm actually interested in that game. It's the game that you kind of relive you relive the same day or something like that. But obviously you know what's gonna happen after making a mistake and when you die or something. So you gotta do things differently.
Right. It comes out next week.
Oh really? Next week?
Yeah, the 19th.
That's crazy. That's perfect. J-Man, you already know the vibes. Game Pass, baby. We there day one, bro. Game Pass.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Same with
so-
Hades. I just downloaded that, so I'll be playing that too.
Finally, did you buy it yet?
Nah, I'm gonna play it on Game Pass
You
first.
haven't played
Dog.
it yet. Okay.
No. It don't unlock. Well, if I change, it don't unlock till tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
So I'll
Dude,
check
that
it
is
out.
preloaded,
great
right?
game.
Yeah, I already got it preloaded.
That is a great game.
That's
Yeah, I think I'm gonna like it. I watch a lot of
Let's see,
gameplay
let's
on that
see.
game.
Yeah.
Oh, you got it, Tony?
Yeah. I played on Switch a
Dang.
year ago. So.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
You beat it?
Did you play? Wait, real quick, J-Man. Did you play the legit version or the one night version? We just want to know, bro.
You said J-Man, you mean me? I played the one night version.
Oh yeah.
You know the vibe. I'm gonna buy it for them trophies though. But I heard the trophies ruined though. There's like some kind of god mode in the game that like makes it easier for you, but it doesn't like change trophies. That's like, man, I'm not even a respectable platinum no more. This shit crazy.
How about no platinum is respectable? You know what I'm
No,
saying?
man.
Nobody
Not-
respect that shit.
Not since like 2016. They be giving out
Not since inception.
participation trophies.
Not since
Nah,
inception,
nah,
dog.
you
Nobody
tripping,
respect
you
them
tripping.
shits. Who respects them? You got any pussy off that? Tony? Oh, all right. I'm just wondering.
Hey man. Hey man. If that was the case, it would be Jack, not Alex called Mr. Bitches. This shit crazy.
You crazy.
We ain't doing
Look,
that.
if trophies got you pussy, that'd be a whole other ball game we'd be living in, right?
Dude.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Jack will
Yes,
be
sir.
respected around here.
Jack
Alright,
would be
so-
respected.
24th, if I'm available, I will do a live reaction. If I'm not, it is what it is. Who cares? You know what I mean? I'll talk about it later on the pod or something. But are we pretty much done with this Gamescom topic?
Yeah. I'm going to keep my
Yeah.
expectations low.
Me too. It's better that way.
I don't want to get too hype and be disappointed because, you know, if they was going to show anything big, I think it would probably been at that E3. And this is only what, maybe a month and some change removed, or 2 months removed. I doubt they have something that quick ready. The way everything has been getting delayed and stuff like that, it's like, yeah, keep your expectations low, people.
Okay.
Well, fuck Gamescom, because Quakecon is coming up, and it's going to be 25 years of Quake. The rumor is a remake of the first Quake will be there. So we'll see what happens. And then, of course, new content for Doom Eternal, a good video game.
Oh, no, that's good.
I heard Kofi was getting washed in Quake when in the Discord.
Yo, why is everyone always
Crazy.
running with these fucking narratives, yo? Jesus
No,
Christ, bro.
Tony, we figured it
Jesus
out last week what
Christ.
happens with Kofi. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus Christ, man.
He pull up just to say he was there, but he actually get washed while he's there. That's what
So
happens.
what happens is, so here's what happens, right? So Kofi will play
Okay.
Quake with us, and then what happened is he has his abilities. So his favorite character to use is BJ Blazkowicz because you get 2 weapons when you get your special. So what he does is he gets that, and then he tries to go for quad damage, and he starts mowing people down. Funny story though, when me and One Night jump in and we're like, turn off all abilities, Kofi somehow doesn't magically reach higher on the scoreboard sometimes. It almost gets kind of like
Okay.
flattened out.
This shit
You
crazy.
know
Crazy,
what?
right?
I ain't going to entertain this. How about that? That's my new thing going forward. I ain't going to entertain the fuckery. You know what I mean? You want to play me, see me, just hit me up. That's it. Just hit me up.
Oh, don't worry, because Blaze 4K, the man himself, even said that Quake Champions was better than any Sony exclusive that he's ever played.
Yeah,
He
you-
said that.
Do you got the audio of
Live
that
on
still?
stream.
I think we got the audio.
I think we have the audio of that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Kofi definitely pulls up. He pulled up on the last of us. He was getting washed on that too.
But you already
Hey,
know
wait.
I don't. But you already know I don't even like that multiplayer. I did that
I'm
shit for the
dead.
platinum, bro. I did that shit for the
I'm
platinum.
dead.
Let's keep it up.
No, man.
Wait, didn't we beat you and Jack, me and Kofi?
I don't remember that. I don't remember that.
Of course you
Didn't
don't
Kofi
remember
beat
the
you and
question.
Jack
I don't
last
remember
time?
that.
Of course they don't remember
Wait.
none of that shit. They don't remember
Kofi
none
and
of that
Alex
shit.
beat Jack and Tony?
Nah.
In a match, it was one
I
match.
don't
It was
remember
one
that.
match.
I don't remember
It was-
that. I don't
It was
remember
one
that.
match.
Nah.
Of course
I
they don't
don't recall,
remember.
man.
Of course.
Nah.
It's okay.
That's why you beat him for factors too. He's trying to get that get
I'm
back.
trying. Hey, man. Vibes. Streets need that.
You got that Battlefield though, right, Tony? I know
Yeah.
you playing
I'm
Battlefield.
gonna be on that. I'm gonna be on that.
Aight.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
And clean
Alright,
them,
so back-
clean them PC players up.
Nah, I
don't
see
see-
one last stream. You was clapping hard 8 up. That shit was that shit had me dead.
Yeah.
Oh.
So back
wait.
to PlayStation. You know what I mean? Like Jamie mentioned, PlayStation changed the banner of their Twitter page or their website, and fans went crazy. Like the thirst is kind of real for this, and I will admit, I did assume an event was coming, you know, after E3. But it turns out that E3 was had to been
2 months ago,
Yeah,
actually.
2 months.
2 months ago, and there's
Niggas
no
dipped.
there's no PlayStation event to be seen, man. Where the hell these guys at? So
Indeed.
obviously the fans are anxious right now, and I just want to ask y'all, man.
I guess I was gonna say, I guess PlayStation
Yeah.
abandoned everyone. This shit crazy. This shit crazy.
Fuck that nigga Hassan, yo. Fuck Hassan, bro.
Oh man, we
You're a
gonna get to that.
That's
We're gonna
that's
we're gonna
Kofi
get
man.
to-
That's Kofi man.
Hey, don't, first of all, chill, don't, chill. But real quick before we get into that conversation, what do y'all think an event is coming before this year is over from PlayStation, or you think that's it for them boys? Yo, they're probably gonna do like a
I
state
think
of
this
play,
year.
maybe a state of play, a little one to talk about what Deathloop, Stray, or one of them other games they got,
Kenna.
and it's a wrap. Yeah, what do y'all think? Do y'all think we're getting a PlayStation like E3 equivalent event before this year is over?
I mean, Wonton told me.
No, come on.
I think it's just straight state of plays at this point. I don't think we're getting anything. No PlayStation experience type. No nothing. I think it's the mini shit and that's it.
That's it.
Yeah, I tend to agree with that only because I think that summer showcase was specific for the PlayStation 5. Like they was revealing a new console. They wanted to show off what the PlayStation 5 games was going to be. And then they doubled back and did that second showcase where they showed Final Fantasy 16, Harry Potter and all of that. And that was still like a PS5 showcase. I think everything else from then has been state of plays. And so at this point, like I think that's just how it's going to be. Like they'll just dedicate a couple state of plays to that or one to an upcoming game and just go from there.
Okay, so I got a question. If PlayStation were to do some form of event, what would they actually show? I think that's the next question. We actually really haven't heard anything from Naughty Dog, to be honest. We know that they're working on multiple projects they have come out and said. We know the multiplayer for The Last of Us is being worked on. There's rumblings about The Last of Us 1 remake, as well as Uncharted 4 coming to PC. So maybe that's the stuff that they're working on. So I guess they would have some content to show, and Santa Monica would be able to show maybe something, some God of War news or something like that. But besides that, what can PlayStation possibly show at a big E3 style of event? Because we pretty much know what all their studios are currently working on for the most part. You know what I mean? And we know Sony Bend said they're working on a new IP. That's probably an early development where they don't even have nothing. We know that GT7 is on the way. It got delayed to next year. They already confirmed that, so I guess they could show more gameplay if they really wanted to. And yeah, it just seems like all the studios are pretty much occupied with things that we already know they're working on. So I don't know. Maybe PlayStation is just gonna be quiet for the rest of the year.
Probably
And
PSVR 2.
you know what? They didn't the rumors say that they're gonna, or not even rumors, the insider reports say that they're gonna talk about it next year. So,
early next year.
Really?
So I don't even think it's gonna get revealed this year, if you're asking me, by what we've seen out here. But yeah, I'm just curious if they were to do this event that people are like going crazy over. I wonder what they would actually show.
Only thing
I know what they going.
What happened?
I was just gonna say I know what they need to show because this man was a whole slate cap. This man Kofi been a cross-gen kappa fit. We still don't got no PS5 games. It's PS4 games. Oh, The Last of Us Online, that's gonna be PS4. GT, they put that on PS4 now. God of War Horizon, that's all PS4. We still don't got no PS5 games coming up. So I just need to see some PS5 exclusives.
Oh,
You a
I see.
cross-gen capper, because you a cross-gen. You been capping for this cross-gen for the past year, but we still don't got no PS5 games.
Listen. You see, I understand y'all logic, and I'm not gonna take it away from y'all and y'all logic about the whole cross-gen situation. I'm not really trying to get into it too much, but look, Tony, my point of view is very simple, bro. Is the game good or is the game bad?
But you gonna have Kratos listen, you gonna have Kratos like shaking his ass, chewing it up on the ledge, trying to load some shit in, cause
that's my only thing. Because if you really take it in, right, I understand all that little mumbo jumbo y'all be talking about, but in the end of the day, yo, we could have it a straight exclusive and it still could be ass. I just want the game to be good. That's just my stance. I just care about the game being good.
It sounds like a whole lot of cross-gen capping right now.
Cross-gen capper.
All right, yo. So,
but it would have to be a lot of third-party deals at this point.
Well, PlayStation's working on a whole lot of shit. They've been announcing mad third-party shit.
Yep. So I think they would have to show a lot of that, and then sprinkle maybe a 1 or 2 first-party joints if they did a showcase. But that's a good point though, Tony. PS5 stuff, like only on PS5 stuff. Going forward, it's looking few and far between.
Yeah. So last podcast we did talk about Horizon Forbidden West getting delayed. Reports from Jason. When do you think they're gonna come out and announce this? Do you think we're gonna get some sort of trailer with that delayed release date, or you think they're just gonna come here with a PlayStation blog post and be like, yo, Horizon's delayed until next year?
I think we get the trailer with just a new day on the end of it.
A trailer, new date. I can see that. They gotta announce that soon then. If it's really delayed, they gotta announce that soon. So maybe in the next coming weeks we're gonna hear something about it. That's a little bit unfortunate.
They might sneak in like the kind of state of play or something. Something like that around that kind of time.
Yeah, I do see PlayStation at least doing one more state of play before the year is over, though. I think we all could see that at least.
Yeah, definitely one more.
The bare minimum. Yeah. All right.
Damn, it's almost been 3 months since that Horizon gameplay reveal. So,
really?
Yeah, it was in May.
Time be flying. Your shit is weird, bro.
Hey, guess what? It's almost September.
I know.
Yo, bro, man's gonna be dead soon, yo. Take it in. Really take it in, bro. Man's gonna be
God damn, Kofi, you just got dark as fuck.
That was fucking
You had to take it there, like, damn.
Damn, man. It's crazy because Tony just turned 21, man. And this is where it's gonna get super fucked up for you. I remember this is off on a tangent a little bit though, but I remember like elementary school years, high school years, bro. Time used to feel like it was moving in slow motion. Like when you're in a semester, that shit felt forever, bro. And even summers felt kind of long too, yo. When you pulled up to school, yo, everyone kind of looked like a little bit different. You haven't seen mans in a minute, bro. Like, yo, I haven't seen this nigga in a minute. Oh shit. But now, bro, like as being, part of the workforce and shit like that, yo, like just the days
are nothing.
Just keep going. You blink, it's the weekend. You blink, the weekend done.
It's over.
It's just a cycle. It's scary, yo. It's scary. I can't even lie, man. Time just be flying when you grow, man. It's crazy. I sometimes think about that, man. And that shit is.
When did Halo 5 come out?
2015.
Yeah.
I think 2015. Why?
2015. I know you since 2015 then, because that's how I found the channel, the Halo 5 beta. That was like one of the first when you had the orange tint thumbnails. Yeah.
So it's not 6 years ago, just about.
Yeah, 6 years ago.
I known Tony for a long time. I didn't even have 1,000 subs at that time. You know what I mean? And shit is
it was
crazy,
like around 100 or something. Yeah,
that's crazy. But back to the gaming news. Let's talk about this damn fucking scammer, bro.
The GOAT.
And it's actually perfect to have Tony on this podcast because he's actually a believer He's
Hey,
actually
whoa, it's been, whoa,
Nah,
whoa,
don't do that.
Sometimes-
Don't do that.
sometimes-
Don't do that.
sometimes-
Don't do that.
sometimes-
Nah.
I was believing in
Nah,
that too much.
nah. Let's not do that.
Actually,
Let's not do that.
Yoshida posted, and we back actually. We back.
Yoshida,
It was
you really,
Cheetah.
bro, Yoshida been on vacation for like 7 months now, dog. He just as confused as everybody else. He's like, what the hell is going on?
Oh, is this about abandoned?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this
So
scammer.
real quick. This man Tony's perfect that he's on this podcast because I think it was one time I was in the Discord. Maybe I was streaming playing Burnout.
I was one of
Burnout
the first.
Revenge.
I was one of the first people to put you on game.
Yeah, he was coming out. He was breaking down the science of this man's name in translation is Kojima. And this, that. He was like connecting the dots like crazy.
I was telling you
know
how
what I
he was
mean?
playing some game and the icon's like a Silent Hill villain.
Kofi was getting the intel.
Yeah,
Like, oh,
like-
word.
Yeah, at one point I'm like, yo, this stuff is strange, bro. Like a lot of this stuff is strange. I think no one can deny that. I think there's enough evidence to see, like, yo, why is there just so much dots, or is it forced dots that people are just making?
I think it's
I don't
Yes.
know.
not.
You
It's a
think
lot
it's
of
just
forced
forced
dots.
dots? Forced dots, but I don't know. Some of the things seems a little sus. Low-key, I wouldn't be surprised if this is just one big marketing strategy.
Bro, this nigga got a banner on the PlayStation as soon as you open up the PlayStation. Nigga,
Yeah,
cut
it's
it
like
out.
one of the first ones there, right?
Cut it out.
Yeah,
He's the first one there.
yeah.
And it's
How?
And
How?
the thing is, so think of it like this: like Blue Box made like bullshit games too before
In the
they
past,
got
I
this
just did the
game.
research too. Yeah, I did the research about that, Alex, and they have made some bullshit ass PC games. Some games that didn't even come out got canceled. So this is after going back and looking at that history, I fully believe has nothing to do with Kojima and Konami.
Nah,
I think it's dumb. I think they're playing into the conspiracies. They have to.
You know what I think?
Yep.
I think
I
they're
think
gonna
they
fall
are.
on their face. I
I
think they're
think
gonna
they
fall
are
flat on
really
their
bad.
face because
Really
of what they're
bad.
doing. And even the demo being like, "Oh, it's broken. Oh, we had to fix a graphical bug. It's the engine." And even like MVG, like Modern Vintage Gamer, who actually made a fucking video game, was like, "That's not how this works." Like he called them out on Twitter. He's like, "That's not how any of this works." And so it was just like, I
So
feel like they're just gonna fall on their face. They're gonna release the game. They're gonna be like, "Here it is," and everybody's gonna go, "This isn't what we expected," because I think they're setting expectations in a whole other ballpark,
That's
and people
what
are
I'm
running
saying.
wild with this. And I think they're just gonna fucking flop harder than Cyberpunk. I think
Oh
this is gonna
my
be 2021's.
I think no, it's gonna be
fucking
bad.
Cyberpunk
It's gonna be
flop.
really. I can tell it's gonna be really, really bad. All right, so let's break down the new developments since the last time we talked about Abandoned, so everybody's up to date with the news. So pretty much, Abandoned, they were supposed to drop a fancy cinematic experience trailer,
Real-time experience is what they're
real-time
calling it.
experience trailer on the PlayStation 5, right? Where you can watch the trailer and I guess your controller shakes too. Like, okay, like we absolutely need drop the fucking trailer first of all. Like we don't need all of that. But okay, they want to do some unique shit, some fancy shit, so maybe it could draw some attention to their game. I see. All right, so y'all dropping a whole app for a fucking trailer. We got it. So I believe the app and the trailer, or the app has been out for people to preload it and stuff, but the trailer was supposed to drop yesterday. Am I
But
correct
hold
so
up.
far?
That's
Am I
that's
correct so
enough.
far? On the 10th?
So I think a trailer did drop and it had like Death Stranding music in it.
No, shut up. Shut up.
Where did that come from? I seen that on the timeline.
I seen that. But listen.
it's
You
canon.
can't listen. What's I don't know if you guys watch that Sacred Symbols, the Colin podcast.
Colin Moriarty, yeah.
He said you can't just like preload games. Like you can't send your game into you have to have some kind of special access. So the fact this was even preloaded is spooky to begin with.
I'm gonna give you guys my theory after we break down the situation. But let's get back to the situation. So, Jamie,
Yoshida desperate, nigga. That's what it is.
Yo, Jamie, when was the trailer supposed to drop?
You trying
Bro?
not
Let's
get
get back.
demoted again. Shit crazy.
When was the trailer supposed to drop? Was it yesterday? It was supposed to drop.
August 10th at 3 p.m.
August
Eastern
10th,
time.
right? Then it got delayed, right? It got delayed on August 10th.
It got
Right.
delayed. Yo, dog, they tweeted at 2:47 p.m. Eastern with a little video, 4-minute video, and it says, "Are you ready?" It's like a little trailer. It says, "Are you ready?"
And
By
it's a guy
3
walking
fucking
across.
15, they delayed it because of technical issues. So you telling me in 30 minutes you didn't know that this shit had graphical issues, that you needed to do a quick update and you didn't want to put it out like that? Get this bullshit out of here, man. I'm not. No. This is some bullshit. He's dragging people along. He's feeding into the rumors. People talking about they gonna feel bad for him. Nobody's gonna feel bad for
I
you
don't
when you
feel
do
bad
bullshit
one
like
bit.
this. Nobody
All
feels
right.
bad for
And
you.
then,
All
and
right.
then another thing was niggas was like, "Ooh, Silent Hill came out on August 12th. It's coming on August 12th."
Right.
that shit they dropped.
Right. The PT demo. It was the anniversary of the PT demo today. So it was today or something like that. So they was expecting it to do something today. And they giving them every excuse in the book, and that's why they keep dragging people along, because they got y'all. They got y'all wrapped around their finger at this point. Listen, y'all just keep riding. Go ahead. I'm out.
So Jamie, what's the current status of Abandon in the trailer right now? What's the current status?
Last time I went on it, like you talking about the actual app?
Or just from the developers themselves? What's the current status
Oh,
from the
okay.
developers themselves?
So ever since they delayed it on August 10th, they've been like tweeting out pretty much every damn day about what's the update on it. They talk about they're resolving the issue, but as of 3 hours ago, they tweeted, "We ask everyone to calmly wait for the patch. We understand your frustration. We are 100% real and are working on a passionate game we believe in. This is what happened." And they go into detail. We dealt with multiple engine issues that occurred last minute after we spotted a graphical glitch. For that, we wanted to do a quick update. We are almost there, as most of the testing is completed. We would like to thank you again for the patience and apologize for their inconvenience. So the last minute graphical glitch happens to be 15 minutes before it goes live?
Yep.
You didn't know that 15 minutes before it went live. That's what I'm saying.
Hear me out. I think, look, with this whole situation and how it went down, everyone could write off Silent Hill. It's definitely not a Silent Hill. It has nothing to do with Kojima. It's definitely not no Metal Gear shit. You know, just the rollout of this. If Kojima was doing this, or if this was like some big thing, the rollout will be much cleaner than this. It wouldn't have flopped in his face when it came to this trailer that they were supposed to drop on the 10th. It wouldn't have went down like this. But what I think really went down is this guy. He probably has a silver tongue. He pulled up to PlayStation, sold them a whole lot of dreams. He was probably, took your
He pretty as hell. He pretty as hell too. So he got him.
I saw a nigga post. It was like PlayStation main villains, right? And it was like the main villains, and then him on it. And then he was in some fancy ass cars too. I was like, hey, who man is this?
I think he has a great.
I peeped that shit.
He has a great jawline. I'm not gonna lie. I got a pretty good jawline. He has a great jawline.
I think this man sold the dream to PlayStation, Yoshida, whoever you got to talk to in the department. They bought the dream. Now he's just fucking.
So hold up.
everything up.
PlayStation.
This is the Fire Festival equivalent to a game release. Ja Rule might be behind this shit, man.
PlayStation will buy Abandoned, a game from a studio that's made nothing but garbage beforehand, from
Facts.
a guy who's unconfirmed just because he's pretty, but they won't fucking make Days Gone 2?
He got
you
finesse,
shitting
man.
me?
Nigga, this is Days Gone 2. This Kojima. What you mean? You ain't see the guy with the eye patch in the background of the abandoned.
Dude,
That's what I'm saying.
See, this is why I have no sympathy.
Right, and people are like, well, how are they? They already claimed that Kojima's not a part of it, but they keep doing these little things that make it seem like he is, and then want to cry and say the development has been hard because what the reaction has been. Well, if you're not affiliated with Kojima, get the fuck far away from anything that might make people think that he is, and shut the fuck up, like you said, Al. Shut up.
Here's my thing about it, right, Jamie? Like, yo, Death Stranding happened. Kojima was a god. 6 months later, Death Stranding goes to PC. Kojima's fucking flop. All of a sudden now, Abandon, a PlayStation exclusive, gonna be on PS5. Where's Kojima at? Is Kojima involved? We want Kojima back. Now all of a sudden, fanboys want Kojima back? Nah, fam. That's not how this works.
You know what? You know
That's
what,
the only
Alex?
thing that makes sense.
You know what, Alex, though? I think this is just not, I'm not even going to put this on a PlayStation Man's thing. I think it's just, right now, the whole gaming community and the industry just watching these guys right now. We got
like, what are you doing?
We got Colin tweeting about, we got like a whole bunch of people just seeing what this game is. And the funny thing is, I'm going to say this right now. One day, when we finally see gameplay for this game, guys, I'm telling you right now, the game is going to look like shit. I'm guarantee you it's
100%.
going to look like shit. And I don't have any sympathy for this studio whatsoever, because like we've been saying, they're playing into the conspiracies. You don't Stevie Wonder could see this. You know what I mean? That they're playing into the conspiracies and stuff. And yeah, it is a good marketing strategy if the theories are true. But if it turns out to be some to be not
I don't even
true,
agree with that, Kofi.
But hold on. If it turns out to be not true, people are gonna feel burnt about that. And on top of that, your game fucking sucks. Come on, y'all about to get destroyed. And I kind of hope this shit burns to the ground. To be honest, you know what I mean, I really do, because I get the whole marketing situation, but this type of marketing, I can't.
It's terrible,
that, bro.
It's bad for the industry, bro. It's bad.
Yeah, this is not good.
That shit gonna sell either way. Y'all niggas tripping.
So, okay, you know what? Me and you had this conversation in the Discord, I think that same day. And you're thinking that all this attention,
all the YouTubers, all the streamers,
all this attention,
shit,
they're going to check the game out. Tony, I don't know if I agree, because I think it's really going to depend when we get a look at the gameplay. When we get a look at the gameplay, how the game's actually played.
Listen, let me say this.
And if it looks trash, Tony, people are gonna rip this game already. If the game isn't Kojima, right? The worse it is, the better it is. I'm telling you. The more of a flop, it's gonna make it a big. The worst thing, it can't be no decent game. It's gotta be straight ass if it's not Kojima. Otherwise, so people can make the videos about it.
If it's not Kojima.
If it's not Kojima, it needs to be bad. It can't be just mid. Because then it's just gonna be,
I see what you're. So if it's not Kojima, it has to be.
It needs to be a complete train wreck. It can't just be a little bit.
Well, it's looking like it, bro. If y'all can't
get more people to get into it,
if y'all can't get a trailer up and running, and go back and look at their past games, like Alex said, because I didn't even know. I thought this was gonna be like the first game that they have ever made, but they have worked on some shit. This shit looks terrible. I think Yoshida.
It looks bad.
I think Yoshida might be a double agent at this point, bro. You know what I mean? All these digital Devolver games. All these digital Devolver games are not coming to PlayStation. We got Jack here crying on a daily basis on all these games not coming to PlayStation. And on top of that, we got him getting finessed by this Hassan guy, bro.
I really wish Jack was here today, because I'm starting to see what he was talking. Sometimes Jack say shit and it don't make sense at first, but I gotta give him credit sometimes where it's due, because Yoshida, for the fact that this game has like front page ads, and Sony kind of is letting this drag out a little bit, because this game is advertised on their store, on their platform, and this dude is just egging people on this long. What other game has this pull?
Yo, but you think PlayStation is happy about this? I'm pretty sure they're probably upset.
Yoshida was about this. Tony just said Yoshida was tweeting about. He tweeted the game out. He tweeted the game out, dog.
But what did he tweet? What did he tweet though? What did he?
He tweeted a picture of it on the store and him preloading it.
And he said, I think it was like,
Oh.
Yeah, and it was like hashtag PS5 share. Like, come on, fam.
Yoshida about to lose his job. That's what's about to happen, bro.
He desperate to get one, man.
He's about to lose his job. That's
like,
what's about to happen.
I saw this from the beginning. At Sony, we always find talent before, you know what I mean? Talent finds themselves. He trying to get one of them success stories. This ain't it, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's going to be it, man. You know what needs to be highlighted instead of this bullshit?
Check the Discord. Check the Discord. Peep that. That's what he posted.
Oh, that's what he posted? But you know what I think actually needs to be highlighted instead of this bullshit ass abandoned game, you know, which is I'm willing to bet $20 to anyone I think is gonna be complete garbage, is that a little game called Stray, man. Y'all seen that Stray clip? That gameplay taking that Stray?
The cat joint?
Oh, is that the cat one?
The cat, that shit don't look half bad, bruh. What y'all think? What y'all think?
I remember people
cool.
talking down on it. I started look heat from the start. I don't even seen the game, but I was like, this looks interesting.
Yo, y'all, obviously on Saturday, y'all gonna see the I'm gonna have the gameplay in front of you and shit like though.
Oh, it come out this week?
What, the straight footage?
Oh, you're talking about on the edit, my bad.
On the edit on Saturday after, we record. But look at the gameplay of that shit. That shit look kind of hot, man.
I ain't playing with no damn cat, man.
Nah, I'm intrigued, man. I'm actually very intrigued by that stray game, man. It does look cool. And, I'm all for unique styles of games and shit like that, you know what I mean? And this one caught my eye a little bit, so I'm definitely going to be checking it out. But this abandoned shit?
Yo,
man.
Tony,
cut it out.
That picture you posted, Tony. You see how it says on the right, friends who play, and then the number is 51? Who is that? Is that Hassan? That picture right there? Is that him?
Let me see.
Is he friends with Kojima on PSN? I mean, as Yoshida on PSN?
He might be. Let me zoom in. Nah. It's some white guy.
It's not him? Okay. I'm gonna say, if that's him, dog, hold up. Alright, but he gotta go. Like, even if this game is Silent Hill, this rollout is horrible. It's terrible.
It's a bad rollout.
It's terrible. It's at this point, it's terrible. Too many delays. They haven't learned anything from shit. Learn from Sean Murray. If your shit is not up to snuff, shut up and go away until it is. That's it. Just be quiet. They keep going on Twitter, tweeting about how it is, and now you see the comments shifting to, "We don't care no more. Oh, you're a fraud."
Yeah, they're getting fried right now. Thank God. Thank God they're getting fried right now. Hopefully.
So, now at this point, it's a car accident and everybody can't turn away. That's what it is at this point.
Yeah, so Tony's on the side that the game is still gonna do well because of intrigue and it just gained so much clout. But once again, I think once we really see what this game is.
But you got niggas downloaded. What are they calling that? You got niggas downloaded a real-time trailer for this shit.
You know what, Tony? You know what, Tony? Though, let's put your theory. I'm not saying you could really be right, because the weirdest games turn out to be success. Even bad games somehow catch an audience. But I'm gonna ask you this though. Death Stranding, right? The rollout for Death Stranding was mad weird, and that's a game that we actually knew was from Kojima. You know what I mean? The rollout for Death Stranding was mad weird. We need to understand what's going on. All we've seen is Norman Reedus. He had throat babies in his mouth and all sorts of crazy shit. You know what I mean? And we've seen a whole bunch of just weird cryptic trailers, right? But we've seen how that game turned out, and that was by someone like Kojima. Imagine an indie studio, some random man trying to do some weird ass rollout like this, and the game turns out to be fucking dog shit. You really think people are gonna go out to buy it? Look at Death Stranding. People call that shit a flop, and some people call even Death Stranding a flop. So, and that was one of those games that had a weird type of rollout too, as well, with all some cryptic trailers and shit like that. So, I don't know. I'm just curious to see, because you're on the side of this shit is gonna do well, and I don't think.
You think it's gonna sell well, Tony, or you think it's just gonna get a lot of like clicks and views and stuff like that?
I think it's gonna do. I think it's gonna do pretty good. It's
like sales wise.
I think it might do Retano numbers. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, so it's gonna be a mega hit. Wow. You think it's gonna be a mega hit?
What did Returnal do? Like what, 500,000?
If Hassan get a mega hit, I'm killing myself. I'm checking out, dog. There's nothing left for me on this earth.
So you're saying it's gonna be a mega hit? That's how you tell me. Returnal numbers is gonna be a mega hit.
Mega hit on the way.
Nah, dog.
That's funny.
Nah.
Yes, sir.
Look,
all right.
Well, we're gonna see gameplay hopefully soon. And look, if the game look good, it look good. But it's just, I ain't digging this rollout, man.
It is something else.
It's gonna watch. I'm calling it right now. It's gonna be complete dog shit. It's gonna be buggy. It's gonna be terrible.
Life of Black Tiger.
Y'all just watch. It's gonna be shit. If I'm wrong, I'll come on this platform easily and be like, I was wrong. No problem. I've been wrong all the fucking time, bro. So you know what I mean. So, but I think this. I'm seeing the bullshit. It's Fire Festival. The game. You know what I mean.
It's just
Fire
so
Festival, the game
ridiculous
version,
on what like they're trying to do. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Well, didn't they say he was doing it this way because it was cheaper to like do it like this than to release an actual like gameplay trailer or something like that?
Oh, you mean like hype everybody up to think it's a Kojima game that's probably a masterpiece when it's probably just some fucking shitty horror game that nobody knows about and will probably flop at the end?
Yeah.
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 Actually, to be honest, if this is not Silent Hill or anything, he should stealth release this shit. Just stealth release and put it out and get people to
Wait,
buy it because people will buy it.
Isn't it a early access game anyways? I swear I seen that somewhere. Am I bugging?
I don't think so. I don't think
I
so.
don't know.
You don't know? All right. Well, I actually just don't care. I think we have given this game enough enough attention. Yeah. And I guess it's the the benefits of doing a live podcast. I do see a comment that I want to address. Boring gamers. He says Death Stranding is a flop, Kofi. You didn't mention the budget. Just like Tomb Raider was a flop despite selling 5 million. Well, I recall, and I'm gonna post it on the Saturday pod so you won't see. I recall Kojima coming out and saying Death Stranding was profitable. So how is it a flop if it already recouped this shit then? If it was profitable, then how is it a flop then really then? If we're going about budget, if we're going by budget and if it already made its money, then how's it a flop? Because I'm looking at the article right now and it says Death Stranding was profitable. Kojima said it himself. And I have the article. I'm gonna post the article in there so y'all gonna see it too. So I don't know, man. I don't know about all that flop talk.
You can't call it a flop if it's profitable. That's the end of the discussion.
I remember BG trying damage control it when that article came out. He was talking about who just wants to be profitable, who wants to break even.
So it became profitable to
oh man. All right, so we do have a few super chats to go over, so I'm gonna let Alex take over. I know Alex got to read this again. It's been a while since you had to read some super chats.
It's been a while. Wraith the Emperor for the $5. Welcome back. Finally, PSP is live. DB for the $5. Yes, doing it live, baby. Wraith the Emperor again for another $5. Sorry, Kofi. I understand now you weren't pre-recorded because you went the cheap route on internet. Henry Boyd for the $5. Thanks for meeting in the middle. My Thursday at work have been trash. It's Thursdays at work have been trash. I'm on the hits every week. Oh, I'm one that hits the like every week. Wow. You're the one that hits the like button every week. Jesus. Y'all, you know what? We need to go back live again, Kofi, because I wonder if they're just taking classes that you've joined when you were in college and high school, where you're just like, oh, I just can't even write English properly. I get things how are in Canada, how they are in Canada, but here, Tony, what are you doing?
What's he doing, man? What's he doing? What's he doing?
I thought were you trying to show your pee on the stream?
No.
What the fuck?
Chill.
Real quick. Might as well address
That's really good. Is that a fucking venom snake? Is that a venom?
No, it's Joel.
Joel Duck?
It's Joel.
Ah, gross. I thought you almost had good taste.
That's he.
Where the hell you get that from?
There's
that's official merchandise. Yeah,
there's
official merchandise.
Except for Dark Souls too.
Okay, hold on. Let me before you continue real quick, Alex.
Sure.
Born Gamer Z once again. He says, Kofi, there's levels to this. Days Gone was a flop, right? Days Gone was a flop despite being profitable. Levels to this, Kofi. Why isn't Days Gone or Death Stranding getting a sequel like other Sony template games? I'll tell you why Days Gone is not getting a sequel. PlayStation cares about scores. Facts, period.
Why they paying for Abandon then? Hold up.
Days Gone.
Because he has a great jawline.
Hold on. Days Gone did not get the critical reception that PlayStation wanted them to get. That's why the game is not getting a second look. Days Gone dropped in the year when PlayStation didn't have shit, if you do not remember, right? So it did well. It probably made its money back for development, but it was a long ass cycle to develop that game. If you do not remember, it took Sony Ben a really long time to put together Days Gone, right? And when it came out, people weren't really fucking with it. I don't know if you don't remember the reception. Gamers, there was a hardcore core fans, the super fanboys like Blaze. Shout out to Blaze 4K. that were caping for this game, but a lot of people weren't fucking with Days Gone off rip. That's just a fact. And sites like IGN, Kotaku, and all them other mans weren't really fucking with the game like that too.
Kotaku?
Kotaku, whatever you say that shit, man. I don't give a shit. You know what I mean?
Kotaku.
That's all I'm trying to say, man. Once again, scores matter. The reception of the game was poor. That's why it's also not getting a sequel. Do you think if Days Gone came out and it got 10 out of 10 reviews and it was so profitable, it wouldn't get a sequel? Come on, man. Come on now.
I remember Days Gone was on like the charts every month too.
Yeah.
It was like one of the best selling games of the year and everything.
It made some money too.
You know what? Because I swear, if I can find out.
And that sequel pitch was ass. I'm telling y'all, they did a pitch for the Days Gone 2. Sony was like, no. Ass.
Yo, J Main, wasn't there some sort of like insider no one of them slides or something that came out saying that the reception for Days Gone or the critical reception wasn't good? I swear I seen that.
I think that's where the narrative came from.
It was from Sony themselves, bro. Yeah,
that they care about review scores.
They care about review scores. That's what I'm trying to say. PlayStation wants to make critical acclaim games, so it don't matter if the game ended up being profitable. If it was too controversial, if it didn't get them enough 9 out of 10s with people, it didn't win enough awards, PlayStation might be like, you know what, we might want to shelve this and make something new. Simple, bro. Like you said, there's levels to it, bro. That's it. I just had to speak my piece.
Wow,
Kofi. Continue.
The next one is from G-Tech for the $5. Alex is the Beyonce of the group. Damn, let's go.
That's facts. And he's about to go solo like the Beyonce of the group just now. We see it coming, man.
I'm about to leave you boys in the dust and just take my fat ass somewhere else. Tunde Abimbola for the $5. Canadian, by the way. Kofi indeed got washed in Quake. I was a witness to those matches.
Say it ain't so.
Tunde, you know what? Come see me in Fighters. I've been putting the pause on you in Fighters. So you know what? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that, Tunde, bro. You know what I mean?
Jay Harvey for the 2. Random, the Ascent is a better game than Ratchet.
Okay,
my game was running like ass on PC. I tried to play it yesterday.
Yeah, the Ascent ran like shit for me. I was getting like 100 FPS. That's like fucking trash, dude.
Yo, real quick, since you brought it up.
Nah, that shit was stuttering bad though.
Since you brought it up, I heard that there was like a first-person mod that everybody was loving. Yeah,
I seen that.
Really?
I seen that.
I didn't watch the video, but apparently there's some sort of first-person mod, and people are saying like you could see mad detail in the game that you couldn't see in the perspective,
well,
the
game
top-down
is
perspective.
Super detailed. Period.
Yeah. When you see that video, you'll be like, "Damn, it kind of sucks that it is a like a top-down view because the artists really put their heart and soul into these details. Like it damn near looked like kind of like Cyberpunk 2077 in that sense. Like everything looked like damn, the game was supposed to be first person. Like that detail, like they could have easily made it a first person game.
Tunde Abimbola for the 5 Canadian again. The abandoned trailer will break the record of most disliked YouTube video.
It's gonna be trash.
Yeah.
Marcus Terrell for the 5. Blue Box had better pray Kojima's involved with this game because if he ain't, it's grand opening and grand closing for the studio.
That's a fact.
Sony gonna close that studio and they don't even own
That's a
them.
fact.
King of Games 405 for the $4.99. The older GTA games needed a remake. They have not aged well at all. Well, rumor has it, in my Discord, people are posting a rumor going around that GTA 4 as well as Red Dead 1 will be getting a remake.
Not GTA
one time been telling you about Red Dead.
It's not 4, Alex. It's 1, 2. No,
Oh, it's a
1,
trilogy.
3. No, 3. Vice City and San Andreas.
San
There you go.
Andreas.
Vice City and San
Yeah.
Andreas.
So
They
that's
really
gonna
not
be
trying
our
to make a
next.
new GTA game. This shit
That's gonna be our next topic. So we'll finish up with the super chats and we'll get to that.
And that's it. That
was the last one.
Alright, okay,
Perfect segue.
Perfect. So if you live under a rock and you do not know what's going on, GTA, there's rumors surrounding a remake happening. So pretty much, Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, and San Andreas are rumored to get pretty decent remakes, not just resolution boosts, ports, but actual proper remasters where there will be visual improvements and things like that. And the rumor is that it will be sold only digital, and it's coming out to the Xbox, PlayStation, PC, and the Nintendo Switch. So that's
That let me
Mobile
know.
and Stadia.
That let me know the quality what that's gonna be hitting for when I had Switch.
yeah, low key. So
They better give Switch that mobile version. That's all I'm saying.
the rumor is that it's gonna drop this fall in October. Am I correct, Jamie?
Yes. October, early November.
Early November.
They saying the PC and mobile ports might slip to 22 though.
Oh, that kind of
PC master weight.
That kind of sucks then, because I would love to play it on PC.
They-
And I'm gonna say this is great news if they fix the camera controls. If they fix the camera controls, then this is great news to me, because I
Yeah.
don't know about y'all. It was like a couple years ago. Now, maybe 2-3 years ago, I purchased GTA 3 on the PS4. I'm like, yo, GTA, I used to love playing this shit, man. GTA 3. I used to love playing this shit. So I'm like, you know what? Let me buy this on the PS4 and give it a go. Jamie, when I told you that shit was completely unplayable, I wasted $20 that day, bro.
Yep. I know all too well.
It was unplayable, and I know for a fact GTA's 3 story probably still holds up. It's probably still an entertaining game to play, but they just need to modernize the camera controls, because with them games you couldn't move the camera like that. You know what I mean?
Rockstar.
Go ahead, Tony.
No, I was just gonna say Rockstar called me the same. I was like, ooh wee, they put the Warriors on PSN. I'm about to.
Warriors was my shit.
They finessed me for my
too.
20.
That was
like,
my
this-
shit.
This did
Yeah,
not
them-
play like how I remembered.
Yeah, them games are literally unplayable today, and I think I could get past the visuals, to be honest. Even if it was just simply up res, I could get past, like, okay, the game looks old, but them controls is something that I cannot accept. I cannot accept
Yeah.
at all. So
I,
hopefully it gets fixed with these remaster ports, and this is probably gonna go nuts too. I could see this going nuts.
Oh, what? Topping charts when this
Yeah.
come out. They selling this as a single package and stuff like that. It's gonna be top of the charts.
and
they
and
told
and
me.
if it's actually a proper like remaster, like if there's notable upgrades, J-Man, to like you said, the visuals and the controls, one
'Cause-
package, this is gonna go up.
Because they're already on PlayStation as well, so it needs to be some kind of actual upgrade.
Yeah,
the
facts.
Kotaku article, they're saying that their sources are telling them that that it's gonna be like a mix of new and old graphics. What it said, using the Unreal Engine, and that somebody said that the visuals reminded them of a heavily modded version of a classic GTA title. So
Okay.
they ain't say much about the controls, and that's definitely gonna
That's
be
scary.
That is. They said that they're trying to stay true to the PS2 era games.
Oh,
but
God,
please
that's
update
not
the
good,
controls.
That's not
But
good.
the thing,
man.
when they say heavily modded, like I'm gonna link y'all a video of San Andreas with like 57 mods on it.
It look
This shit
crazy.
If
look
you
like
trying-
it like visually it don't look anything special, but just the way the gameplay looks, it looks playable. Like, you know what I'm saying? It looks like a fun experience, the realistic
you-
ragdoll physics and all that other stuff. Like, it looks fun.
If you use free aim in GTA 5, it plays like a PS2 game anyway, so I doubt it's gonna change.
Free aim in Rockstar games is ass.
That shit, I was playing Red Dead 2 like this shit.
Me too.
sucks.
Me too. Aiming on that horse dog, I was woo.
Uh,
It took me
Rockstar
a
only
few
does
minutes.
where people uploading videos on how to fix the controls and people start talking about, oh, this that heat. This shit crazy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So
Nah, I want this.
GTA
I-
Remastered Trilogy.
They need this.
collection. I'm for it.
I
If
get
it's
it, I
done
get
if it's done properly, I will support.
Yeah.
I will buy it, hands down. If it's
And
done
it's supposed to be
properly.
made by Rockstar Dundee,
You're
which
done,
is, according to the source, is might be the team. I think it's the team that's doing Red Dead Online, and that's why it's been getting smaller updates as time goes on, because they're focusing on the remasters for these GTA games.
okay.
Because ain't nobody
Alright.
playing that RDO.
Yeah. All right. So Jamie, in Battlefield, I know we're supposed to be secret. You know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know it's supposed to be secret, but I think there's a Battlefield technical test going on. Very, very private. You're
Really?
not supposed to
Wow.
show no footage. You're not supposed to really talk about it, but you know what I mean. Jamin, are you part of this technical test, sir?
Nah, first time I heard about it was you bringing it up just now. So I was getting ready to ask you what you know about it.
You really do you know something about this shit or not, nigga? Dog? Like, what's going on, bro? You know something about this or not?
Nah, motherfuckers been leaking shit all over the timeline, man. It's been crazy out here, dog.
All right, so if it's already leaked, you know what I mean? What
Yeah,
have you
I
seen,
haven't
man?
played
What you
it, so
seen?
I have no personal experience with this. This is not coming from my recollection or my any gameplay from me. I seen a couple videos online of this game, and I'm a little concerned. I haven't played it, so just from visually speaking, from the clips that I've saw, as far as gunplay and movement goes, this shit is looking like Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, the 2019 version. The movement is looking extra fast and light. It doesn't look like it has a lot of weight to it. We all know Battlefield is a heavier, weighty game than Call of Duty. You don't just fucking fly all around. You're not moving. I mean, if you turn your sensitivity up, you could move left and right fast. But your character feels like it has weight to it. This one, it kind of looked like a little light in the ass, and I was a little concerned about that. And
I heard
so
niggas was sliding all over the place. So
yeah, the
kinda-
slide looked extra long. Like, I'm like, damn, is he like still in second base? Like, he was sliding for a minute, like 30 damn feet. What the hell is going on? So I don't know. I'm gonna play it tomorrow though. I'm gonna play it tomorrow.
You
and
know
hopefully-
what? I feel like let's not fry the game too tough until the final shit come out. You know what I mean?
Right.
It is a technical test. It's not a beta, right? That's what man's told me for the Halo shit, right? So
Yeah.
we're gonna give Battlefield. What's it called? Is it 2042? I don't know. Is it 2042? Yeah. All right. We're
Right.
gonna give them the same respect as well. We're not gonna fry them too tough, right? From the footage that is out, I heard that it's running at 30 frames per second.
Yeah, I heard that too.
60. I don't know if it's true or false, but I heard this running at 30 frames per second. And obviously, when the game comes out, it's going to have settings where you can play the game at 144 and shit like that on PC and stuff like that. So, but I'm just saying, we ain't going to fry the game, even though we've been hearing sus stuff about it. It's a technical test just for people to get their hands on, get some early impressions, and give some feedback to the developers. When the final product come out, then we're gonna see, or a beta comes out. Then we're gonna see and talk about it. But
I ain't gonna.
we got
hold
Hard
you.
8 in the chat. You already know he's the Battlefield connoisseur. He told us to shut up until y'all play it. That shit fire. Hardy, I ain't too surprised. Hardy, I ain't too surprised to hear that from you, sir. I'm gonna need a second opinion, sir. I'm gonna need a second opinion, sir. Hardy, of course, Hardy's gonna say this, right?
You know that's 10K times. You know that's 10K times. You probably don't know about the unfuck gameplay J-Main talking about. This shit crazy.
Definitely.
Yeah, but like I said, it's obviously we're not gonna come and fry that shit because it's a technical test. When the final shit come out and niggas try that shit, then y'all, then we're gonna really see. But I'm sure it's gonna be good. I don't think there's a bad Battlefield game out. You know what I mean? I don't think it's a bad one out. Even though I'm not a Battlefield guy like that, and I've been like that. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna be obviously better than what people are experiencing now. So we're gonna give the same respect that we gave Halo Infinite to Battlefield. And I signed up for the shit. I think there's like another playtest on the weekend or something like that. So I'm gonna see if I can give it a try then. And I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts on it when I give it a go.
I ain't judging the visuals, of course, it's a technical test, but that shit looked like it was Lego Battlefield, dog. I was like, God damn, son.
Yeah. All that shit, is gonna be like in terms of visuals. It's a Battlefield game. All the Battlefield games.
Yeah, that's the last thing I'm worried about.
So I'm not worried about that shit. I even think with even the Halo Infinite, I think the final version when that dropped, that shit's gonna even look improved too visually as well. So I'm pretty sure Battlefield is gonna look visually really, really good. But it's just interesting seeing some people's impressions of what they played, leaking their thoughts on the internet of the technical tests, and hopefully, you know what I mean. The game comes out and it's everything y'all Battlefield lovers dream for it to be. So
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah, he brought up a good point though. It is a large map with 128 players, so they probably would have to have you move faster. I just don't want it to feel like I'm playing Call of Duty. Like I think they got to find a nice balance in between the two when it comes to this game, because I don't know. I don't want to play. I don't want to feel like that at all. So.
Yeah. All right, man. So that happened. What else in gaming news, man? Yeah, a little quiet out here, man. A little quiet.
Yeah, man.
Let me see. Oh, Call of Duty. Okay, since we're talking about Battlefield, I guess we could sidestep to Call of Duty. Apparently, the latest Call of Duty Cold War, in the files, they leaked the new Call of Duty that's coming out, and I think it's called Call of Duty Vanguard. I think we gotta look at the artwork and stuff like that, and the editions. Each game has like multiple editions, the deluxe edition. So I think we got an early snippet on that. Me, you already know I'm not a Call of Duty guy. Once again, I haven't been a Call of Duty guy in years. Once in a while, I do buy the games to run through the campaigns and stuff like that. But yeah, does anybody care? First of all, that's what I want to ask the panel. Do y'all care?
No.
Hell no.
And normally,
Very,
I
very
don't. This is like normally they announced it like 4-5 months ago. It's like hella late that they're announcing.
Yeah.
So they still not revealed it yet.
Yeah, people saying there's some development issues going on with this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, they be pumping out these games mad fucking fast, bro. Like they got like 3 studios
They
working on
always
Call of
do.
Duties, right?
Mm-hmm.
In rotation. So I don't know. So which studios are making this one? Treyarch, Infinity War. Which one? I don't know.
Sledgehammer, I think, is making this one.
Sledgehammer. Okay, Sledgehammer is making. Which one did they make in the past?
Ew, isn't that the Advanced Warfare guys?
I think they did Advanced Warfare. I think they did
yeah,
Ghost.
Ew.
At this point, I have nothing bad. At this point, I have nothing bad to say about Call of Duty. It's gonna come out. It's gonna do what it does. Like the community for Call of Duty is fucking huge. It never falls off.
I don't know about this one, dog.
Yo, but
I don't know.
It's been on top it's been on top when it comes to shooters for the longest time. Personally, I'm not the biggest fan anymore. It's not like the Modern Warfare 2 days and stuff like that. So I don't know, man.
Yeah.
This Call of Duty Vanguard, if my game share partner Nova cops it, then I'll check it out. Like how I checked out Cold War. I played like 5 matches of Cold War, and that was it for me. I was over it already. So just not.
Nah,
my
people
style.
getting annoyed though. People getting annoyed though because they're like prioritizing the free to play mode, the Warzone mode,
Warzone,
Right.
and like they're not giving no shine to the 6v6 mode.
Well, that
Yeah,
makes
so
the most
now-
money for them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sort of, but it's annoying the main base. But
Yeah, Jay Barry was
I know
bringing that
some
up
people
last
know.
time.
Y'all see Call of Duty falling off at some point, or you think it's always going?
I think it's still gonna be on top, but it's not. I don't know. I don't think it might still be up there, but it's not gonna do. I don't think this one is gonna do what the other ones did. I think it's gonna be a little drop off from the other ones.
Yeah, but I swear we say that every year, and when they come out, like it's still like the best selling game in at least. You know what I mean? Like we say
Right.
that every year, and it's always like, if not number 1, number 2 or 3. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like it's always like,
nigga,
the
MLB
best-selling
was like
game,
number
man.
1. It don't mean nothing.
Nah, I'm not saying.
Yeah, you
I'm
talking about for the whole year.
I'm talking
Yeah,
about the
for
whole
year,
year,
for the
Tony,
whole
bro.
year.
When is MLB number 1 for the whole year? I haven't seen that.
You
in my
right, you
life.
right. I thought you were talking about that.
Yo, Tony,
about, bro?
I tell you, you
I
only
thought you
on here for comic relief. When it comes to talking about these games, you go back in your corner till it's time to pop a joke. Don't talk about these games, my
What
boy.
games have we beaten this year?
Jesus.
Like, how many games have we beaten this year?
5.
Oh
I
man.
fell back this year.
Yo, I'm at 19.
Sure.
Yeah, I
You
think
be
I'm
playing
also
some-
your
you be
ass,
playing some-
Alex.
you
You're
be
on my
playing some
ass.
bullshit, Alex. I ain't
Oh,
gonna lie.
listen, J-Man, I'm gonna be more than on your ass. I'm gonna be in your ass.
Hold up,
See?
huh? Hey, wait, what?
See what I mean, though?
With them, yeah, I know you got them chocolate cheeks you gonna give me.
Alright, yo. See, Alex been sipping this shit tonight. You know what I mean?
I have. This is my 3rd beer, by the way. I'm gonna fucking have.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, so
Yeah.
let's move on, man. Let's move on. Call of Duty Vanguard. For the people who are interested in Call of Duty, you already know another one's coming every year. Another Call
It's
of
World
Duty.
War II.
World War II. Okay, so a little bit more insight. They're going back to the past. Real quick, we don't gotta stay on it. Life is Strange Remastered Collection is delayed to early 2022. I actually like the first Life is Strange. The prequel and the second one I played the prequel. I didn't fuck with it. The second one I never played it. But the original Life is Strange I actually enjoyed it. It's getting delayed to 2022 if y'all interested. In other news, go ahead.
Real quick though, I'm gonna sound like Optimus Cole, but I gotta get back to that first one. I ain't finished that one. So I'm gonna definitely check that back out since it got delayed. I'll just check out it on PC or something.
I remember that ending had Gamer in tears on stream. That shit was cool.
Nah, the first game is actually fire. Like I stand by that. The very first Life is Strange, that story is top. I've been actually meaning to like maybe replay the game, but I kind of want my girl to watch it because I think the story is that heat that she might enjoy that shit. The very first one's really good, man. Really
I think I watched Jack play it, but I ain't touched that much myself.
Yes, sir. All right, so also in other news, real quick, we don't gotta stay on it. Sony, they closed a deal to buy Crunchyroll for $1.1 billion. So now I believe Sony owns Crunchyroll and Funimation. Am I correct in saying this?
And then so they bought it for 1.1 billion, right? And that's all niggas talking about. Ooh, they gonna put it in PS Plus. Like, could have.
That's a part of the story, though. Wait, did Wonton say that?
Oh man, that's definitely coming true.
Saying anything.
It makes if Wonton said it, it makes sense though. It makes sense.
Why would you believe that, dude?
But
Because
it doesn't make
they got
sense to me,
that
though.
video pass, that PlayStation Plus video pass that they've been testing out in different markets. So you add Crunchyroll and Funimation to that, now you got all the anime included with that. Shit, they might try and bundle it with Plus
People have said
or
that they're
higher.
mad because they can be censored. Like Sony likes to censor things. That's people are like, but Crunchyroll's also have been like under a lot of scrutiny lately too, for censoring and doing other stuff too. So who knows?
You know what? Could there be some a way where PlayStation implements Crunchyroll and Funimation? Well, they're already on the platform, but they implement it for like PlayStation Plus. I personally do not see it because they know they could get the double bag. Why? Why would you do that? People have been literally paying for Funimation and Crunchyroll subscriptions for years now. So, and I'm pretty sure they got the stats, right? Of how much people who actually use the subscription on their console. You know? I used to even do that shit on my PS4 once upon a time and shit like that and use those apps. So, why not have people pay for PlayStation Plus and have them pay for Crunchyroll and their Funimation? It would be kind of dumb to bundle that shit up. That don't make no business sense to me.
It does. It makes absolute business. Because
are they gonna raise the price? What are they gonna do?
When you bundle something like that together, it's not for the people that would buy the subscription separately by itself. It's for the people that would just buy PlayStation Plus and maybe think about potentially watching something on Crunchyroll or something like that. So what you do is, if Crunchyroll by itself is $10, you bundle it together for $15 with PlayStation Plus. So the person that was going to buy PlayStation Plus already, but thinking about Crunchyroll, $5 more, and I could watch anime maybe one day down the line or something like that. They might pay $15.
Okay, it's gonna be a premium. I kind of see what you're saying, but I have a feeling this is gonna be one of them situations where they just take over and they're gonna just probably leave it alone. You know what I mean? Like they're just gonna leave it alone, let it make its money that it's making.
If they added, PlayStation Plus video pass is real, I think if they added to that, it would be even more.
Well, it is real, but I'm pretty sure it is real, but they're just doing it in certain markets. They're testing it out, right?
Yeah, they're testing it. Yep.
You're testing out certain markets and stuff like that. So I guess we gotta wait and see. On how
they gave
that
niggas
turns
Venom. Niggas ain't trying to see that shit.
Yes, sir. All right. And I think this might be the last topic that we actually have before we get out of here. Is Nintendo Indie World. It happened.
Oh, you watched that?
I did not watch it. I did not watch that shit. So I'm about to pull up the shit right now as we speak. I will hold you. Let's talk about
Run it
some
down.
of the games. Let's talk about some of the games that they show. Okay, this game is a game that I can rock with. You know what I mean? I guess it's coming to the Switch too. Bomb Rush Cyber Funk. So pretty much this is the spiritual successor of Jet Set Radio.
Yes.
It looked good. It looked good, man. I'm actually interested in this game, man. And I'm pretty sure it still does not have a release date. Wait, it's
does
coming to
not.
Nintendo Switch as a timed. Wait,
Exclusive in 2022.
what?
You thought it's coming to PC? It's probably still coming to PC though, right?
It's coming to PC.
It's probably
Yeah,
still coming
but
to
not
PC.
day one though.
No, not day one.
Ah, Nintendo, y'all fuckers, bro. Y'all fuckers. I'm just
Oh,
reading this
shit.
shit now. It's coming to Nintendo Switch as a timed console. Console. So maybe it might be a Switch PC. Maybe. But
It says console exclusive.
Yeah, it says timed console exclusive. They didn't just say
Oh,
timed
okay.
exclusive.
Yeah, it's coming to PC then.
Yeah.
I'll be tight. Cause I'm actually looking forward to this shit. And I ain't trying to play this shit at 240p, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I ain't trying to play this
I mean,
shit at
just
240p.
don't. Kofi, just wait.
You know what
Why
time
would
it is.
you just wait?
I would
You
wait.
don't-
I would wait though.
You
I
don't
would
have
wait.
to buy day one. Like, I'm pretty sure
I will
that the No More Heroes 3 will come to PC as well. Just like Octopath came.
Bro, I'm not
like
buying
other
none of
games.
them games, bro. Like, I haven't been copping games like y'all be thinking. I'm not buying none of them games, bro. I'm done with that shit, bro. All these games are ass. That's just the truth. A lot of these games, all this shit is trash. It's too much trash out here, man. Same recycled garbage. I'm trying to play something good. You know what I mean? And that one I could wait on it. I'm pretty sure I could wait on that shit until it hits the PC platform where I actually do want to play the fucking game, man. But that's
PC
one of the
Master
games that they
Waiters?
announced.
Benji knows what I'm talking about. Wait.
Let's see if they announce anything. Okay, Axiom Verge 2.
Yep, that's a year exclusive to Epic.
It's coming to Nintendo Switch today. So the game's available on Nintendo Switch right now. And you're saying it's on the Epic Game Store right now.
Yep.
See,
Is it out
Axiom.
or?
It's out. I think it's
I think
out.
it's out. But
Well, it
it's
says
gonna
coming
be
to
a year in
Switch today.
2018.
Yeah, so it's out right now. Probably Epic exclusive. At least on the PC.
I'm gonna see if
platform.
Tim Sweeney can get me a copy of it.
You sure?
You
You
pulling an Alex,
absolutely
huh?
can.
Yeah. I played the first one and I beat it.
Absolutely
I beat the first one.
Me
Really
too.
good game, man.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the first
Yeah.
one. This one's supposed to be a prequel though, so I think this is one of them games that's only made by like a few people or something like that
Yep,
too.
I think it's like one or two people.
Yeah. Nah, it was good though. Classic Metroidvania style. Dope shit.
Another game that they showed was called Eastward. And this is another indie game that I'm actually got my eye on. I'm not gonna say I'm hyped or anything, but I got my eye on it. This is not the first time we've seen this game, but it's a action adventure RPG game with like puzzles and dungeons and stuff like that. It got a release date, and it's actually another timed exclusive. What's going on, man?
With Nintendo or with somebody
What's
else?
going on? This
Wait,
game
what?
comes to Nintendo Switch as a timed exclusive on September. Oh,
Oh
my Jesus
man,
fucking-
Nintendo putting out the bag.
Nintendo
dude.
is locking them up. God damn, man.
So
All right, but
listen,
at least it's one of them type of
simple.
games that it's very GBA-esque. So
Yeah.
even if I were to play this on the Switch, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Well, what were you saying, Alex?
Oh.
I'm just gonna say, like, if Nintendo has it locked up as an exclusive, my channel has a video on how you can emulate Nintendo Switch games.
Oh man.
I'm just saying. Shameless plug.
Sony should have replaced Yoshida with Nintendo's indie guy. Low key.
Nah, this song don't look bad. I'm watching
The East-
gameplay right now.
The Eastward.
East-
Yo,
yeah,
they
this don't
showed
look
it
bad.
last time. They showed it last time. I don't even know if it was Nintendo. Maybe it was Nintendo who showed it. But it looked pretty interesting. So I'm gonna check out this
Yeah.
new trailer, and this one I might cop if if the reception is good about it. A brother like me gotta wait for reviews too. I want to see what people are talking about. I want to see if it's hot. Then I'm gonna spend some money on it. I want to see if it's hot. And that's about it. Tetris Effect Connected is coming to the Switch. Metal Slug Tactics. Okay, this sounds interesting. In this fresh take of the Metal Slug franchise, players can dive into a detailed world with characters like Marco, and Taro, Flo, Aaron, fast-paced dynamic battles that incorporate tactics. So what is this? Like a Final Fantasy Tactics, but Metal Slug?
Don't
It's
start
coming
me
to
lying.
Nintendo
It
Switch.
is. That seems very cool.
Well, that's what it so far. That's what it's giving me the vibes of right now. It's coming to Nintendo Switch in 2022. So, if you this is before Tony's time. Tony don't know nothing about no Metal Slug. You know what I mean? He's a young lad. Young lad. That's your first time hearing about Metal Slug, right?
I'm gonna give you a metal slug. You keep talking crazy.
He's a young lad. You don't know nothing about no Metal Slug.
Yeah,
I mean?
Tony, talk to that man. Don't let, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Grab
Yes,
the
sir.
y'all
So,
burn out, tore their ass up.
that's pretty much it, man. That's pretty much it when it comes to the indie direct. That's like the games that stood out to me. There's obviously other things that they announced like Loop Hero and stuff like that. So check it out if you're interested in more indies coming to the Nintendo Switch. And let's take a quick super chat break before
I didn't
we
see.
wrap
Oh, I
up
just saw one come through.
the podcast. I think there might be one or two more.
So the only one that I see is from Stefan, who is a supporter of mine. For the $9.99, he says, "Average live viewer. Wow. I like how the show was before. PP poo poo. Wow." As you can tell, he's a viewer of mine. Average pre-recorded viewer. Great edits, Kofi. Keep it up. Can't wait for the next episode.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And everybody who's watching now, make sure y'all tune in and pop into the edited version and just show some support. You don't have to watch the whole thing because you already watched it live. Go hit the like button on that too and support the podcast, man. You could do that.
And
We
then
really
Notorious
appreciate it.
Nicholas, all the way from the land down under, he says, "Blue Box deserves all the hate they're getting if they are just an indie studio. I've never seen a studio besides Kojima do this much bullshit. And the only thing is Kojima is the only one that can get away with it."
The funny thing
Facts.
is, and if we keeping a buck, Kojima kind of does it a little bit more of a flyway. That whole Metal Gear Solid 5 shit was fly though. Like, and it came out
He
and it came
had
out
a
when it was
whole
supposed to come
fucking
out, man.
He had a fake face that was bandaged, and he took the whole face off. First of
Like it
all,
was some fly shit, bro. Like this is
First of
not
all,
fly shit.
can we have a Patreon night? Listen, hold on. Look, I know, but listen, viewers, live viewers, recorded viewers, we need to have a night where we watch Face Off together.
I love Face Off.
Face Off. Have you seen Face Off, J-Man?
No,
Tony, have you seen Face Off? You don't know nothing about no
Nah,
Face
I
Off.
ain't
Of
seen
course
that.
you haven't
You
seen
never
no
seen
Face
Face Off?
Young
Okay.
lad, young boy, that
Young
see no
boys, young boys.
young boy.
So my brother from another mother, hardhead 7WD,
7th Ward.
my boy. That is my man. That is the ebony to my ivory. I made his Discord watch Face Off, and they want me to pick every movie to watch right after. That movie is phenomenal. So
Yeah, that's a
here's my
classic.
here's my thought process, right? We do Face Off, okay? And then right after we do Demolition Man, because that's fucking amazing. We do RoboCop 1, and then we jump right into The Rock. You've never seen any of those movies, have you, Tony?
No, sir.
I actually haven't seen Demolition Man, so I'm not going to sit here and cap. I haven't seen
You've
that.
never seen Demolition
I
Man?
actually haven't. I think I told you this already. I haven't
Oh
seen Demolition
man,
Man.
listen.
I haven't seen that movie before.
Though every single one of those movies is a 10 out of fucking 10.
Great movie.
Every
yo.
single one.
I'm
Every
with
single
it.
one.
I'm with it.
We should
Yeah,
do a
man.
night where Patreon viewers in the Discord watch Face Off together.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. So if that's all the super chats. Oh, well, okay. Before we get out of here, let's talk about this whole Hellblade situation. Going on, you know what I mean? People are getting gassed. The Xbox mans are gassed because they're getting free patches. Alex's patches for free.
Patches for free?
For free.
Free patches?
They added ray
Yeah.
tracing to the
Imagine-
game, sir. This shit is
Can you
crazy for
imagine-
free.
Hold up.
Can you imagine
Matt.
paying for a patch?
I got 10 somewhere for it. Hold up. Wait, what am I?
You got that? Yeah, yes. So
Yo, chat also said Escape from New York, Escape from LA. Those would be great ideas too. Absolutely.
yeah, so
Yeah.
if you do not
Ooh,
know,
nice.
if you enjoyed Hellblade just got a lot prettier on the Series X and the Series S. It got a patch where they added ray tracing to the game, reflections. They fixed like the shadows and stuff like that. Pretty much put the PC ultra textures, I believe, on the Series X version, with even some things that the PC version do not have to. They are bringing this patch to PC later. They confirmed, but it hit
PC
the
Master,
Xbox-
wait again.
Yeah, but it hit the Xbox Series X and S first. So Hellblade is on Game Pass for all my Xbox mans. If you haven't played it, by now all the Xbox man played it now, because they had to start capping for Ninja Theory ever since Microsoft acquired them. You know what I mean?
I see,
Yeah,
man. Oh, I guess I'll go back and play it again. I ain't gonna play that shit. Shut up.
Yo, I gotta love. You gotta love Kid Smooth. Let's just call it what it is. You gotta love this man. You gotta love this man. Smooth. I don't know if he's ever listened. If he listens, if you don't listen, whatever, man. But you gotta love Kid Smooth. That man is a funny ass dude, bro. Pretty much, as long as the Microsoft, he's almost like Jack Move in the sense of like that, but I think worse though. I think worse.
Yep.
As long
Absolutely.
as because Jack Move still has some integrity. But believe it or not, Jack Move still has some integrity. You know what I mean? But this man, Kid Smooth, has no integrity. Man will shit on something as soon as it get the Xbox stamp or Microsoft acquired the studio. Boom.
It's that heat.
This man,
It's
it's that heat. It's the best thing ever since sliced bread. A man said he was scared. I remember this shit. He said he was scared of Hellblade because all the voices and shit. He couldn't finish the game prior to Microsoft buying the studio, right? I think he
They
said
gave him
the
that
gameplay
confidence he needed.
He said the gameplay trash. He said the combat trash. Bro, when Microsoft bought that studio, this man did a complete 180. Man went back, finished the game, started capping for Hellblade, the second one, and all sorts of shit. Shit is crazy. Shit is crazy. He's a funny man. I can't even lie, man. He's a funny man.
It's just funny watching him and then watching people show up and go, "Hey, didn't you tweet this like a year ago?"
And the receipts.
Because the Hellblade update is dynamic 4K. So he was like hyping the update up, and then they pulled up his old tweets, and it said a lot of people about to start championing fake 4K 1440p over real 4K.
Man.
The next 3 months
man.
gonna be funny.
Yeah, this is the best thing.
Exposed.
Yo, see, oh, man, that's just crazy, man. Yeah, that's just crazy. Shout out to Kid
They
Smooth.
caught
That's all I'm
that
saying.
man in dynamic 4K, man. You love to see it.
Shit is crazy, man. All right, man.
I
let's
remember.
wrap it
I
up.
remember when they did that with was it The Last of Us 2? And it was all the Christian stuff. And it was like, I can't support this. And then niggas pulled out him playing Far Cry 5.
No, it was Scorn.
I'm trying to think that was you, Tony. I think
was-
you pulled the receipts.
It might have been.
I think it was you, dog. I feel like you
wasn't Far
tagged
Cry.
me in one of them receipts, dog.
It wasn't Far Cry. It was Scorn, and Scorn was like that weird sexual
That
HR
game is
Geiger
ass,
artwork.
man. That
And
game
everybody
looked
was like, "Oh,
ass.
Scorn looks crazy creepy," and everybody's like, "Are you sure this is a Christian game? This just looks like a
Oh,
Christian."
man.
game."
Yo, like that's
Shout
the
out
thing
to
with the
Kid Smooth.
Xbox community, that like they gotta switch up. Just because it's coming to Game Pass doesn't mean you gotta put it on like a pedestal, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it's cool that some of these games come to Game Pass, and that's dope that y'all get to check it out. But it seems like some of these games that are coming out to Game Pass day one, if it wasn't, it wouldn't get
You would have.
the attention.
You would have thought Outriders was game of the year.
Yeah, nor the hype. The only reason why it's getting this push is from obviously the Xbox community that's coming to Game Pass. And I get it, like, it was cool to be excited about certain shit like that, but when the game comes out and y'all been putting the games on these lists and stuff out, and it turns out the game turns out to be mid and shit, 69s, 59s, then you just looking funny in the light. That's all I gotta say, man. You just looking like It looking a little funny. Look at Ascent came out. This shit was fucking broken. Like people saying like the game actually ain't that bad, but it has a whole bunch of fucking problems and shit like
That shit runs
so.
like ass on my PC.
It
Yeah,
runs
so-
like fucking ass.
Garbage.
And like DX11 is fucking broken. DX12 is not that much of a difference.
It has stuttering.
Ray tracing is just a fucking nightmare in that game, and it doesn't even show any variance in actual visual quality for ray tracing. Like the whole port needs so many patches. The UWP Game Pass version of the Ascent is literally
It's
broken
bad. Yeah.
because DLSS doesn't work even though the setting is there. Ray tracing doesn't work even though the setting is there. Like UWP is a fucking nightmare. All this shit that game could have been so much better with like maybe 3 months more in the oven and to iron all those things out because it needs massive optimization actual patches for DX11 and DX12. Like, dude, DX11, J-Main, when you fucking fire your gun for the first time, you
Mhm.
get a lag spike that is so it literally freezes the game and then all the frame rate comes right back. It's
I didn't even get that
ridiculous.
far.
It's
I was trying to
ridiculous.
get to the part where I picked up a gun. I couldn't. Like I'm just walking around running and frame rate is all over the place. I'm hitching and stuttering and all this. I'm like, I'm good. Delete.
Even when you load the game up for the first time, so even the menu, if you load the game in DX12, you load the game in single digit frame rates.
Mhm.
And
Shit is
then once the
crazy,
game
bro.
is loaded, then you get your stable frame rate. But
Yeah.
even then, like for me, the game loaded in like 5280 by 3460 resolution. So like
Fuck.
beyond 4K is what it loaded
Mhm.
for me. And then it was like in like borderless window. And I was like, why the fuck is a game loading in borderless window?
Yeah.
First of all. And then at that resolution when I'm playing at 1440p as native. So once I brought it back down, the frame rate came back. But like the frame timing is all over the fucking place. All over the place. Even at
Yeah.
144, it's like it'll go to like 7 milliseconds to like 18 milliseconds and back to 7. Just like crazy spikes and stutters all the time. The game,
Mhm.
it's probably good, but as a product, it's just half baked and it needs to get worked on before you buy it. So I would wait before you guys buy that game.
Is the Steam
Troubleshoot
version any
gaming.
better?
Shit crazy.
Steam version is what I actually did.
I heard it's
my
worse. I heard
report
it's
review on.
isn't it worse because it's missing like the Nvidia features, right? That's
So the Game Pass
DLSS and shit.
version. So the Game Pass version is missing the DLS features.
Oh, okay. I saw one. I
The
know one of them
Steam
is missing some
version,
shit.
yeah, the Steam version actually works correctly. However, though, those issues are still active in the Steam version, which I talked about before. Not DLSS or the NVIDIA features, but the frame stuttering, the frame time, the resolution, stuff like that. Like it's not a bad PC port, but it's definitely needing optimization issues. Big time patches for that.
Okay. Okay.
Man.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Yo,
Is there
Alex, BG
anything
still in your comment
else?
section?
So let me take a look real quick. Let me refresh this. So
Boy was
my
in there fighting
video-
for his life.
No, he just laid down.
Oh, he
let
didn't
me-
even fight back.
Antonio
he
Holmes
didn't even
style.
fight back. So BG made a comment, and I was like, it'd be funny if I
Joe,
pinned it.
136 comments on this shit.
He
What
has
the
he has
fuck?
23 likes and 136 replies. He's replied twice. He replied 13 hours ago. He said, "Check my tweets. The conversation I had literally right before was with someone about the store's price. Fuck are you talking about?" And literally everybody in the actual comment section is just shitting on him consistently. There's one
Yes.
guy though who's like totally ridiculous. Let me see if I can pull his name. It's like Phil Spencer's Apostle or something.
Oh yeah, I see him right here.
Yeah, he was like something. He has like 40 likes, and it's really crazy. But he was talking about like people can't eat or play games. So
Oh yeah, I seen that comment. I seen that comment.
I didn't even usually for me I like to go ahead and like and heart replies because just people interaction.
Right.
I didn't like or heart that one.
I think BG posted that one on his Twitter.
He did, yeah.
Yeah, that-
But it's got 40 updates. Like there's a couple of other ones. Let me see if I can find a good one. Let me see if I can find another like one that has a ton of likes or something to it. There's one with okay, so that was Cult Eastwood, CULT, not Colt. Yeah, so like my channel brings in really weird people. Oh shit.
What happened?
Let me see if I can find it real quick. Let me go to top comments. I think Meds posted one. Gotta love Meds. He's great. Okay. The game is incredible, and it seems like a lot of people are playing it. Sending you love and positivity. 22 updoots to BG.
Make sure y'all go check out my boy's Alex's video. His channel
funny.
is in the description, like the rest of the panel is in the description and all my videos. So make sure y'all go check my boys out. They doing great stuff, man. You know what I mean? Alex doing great stuff over there too. And check out Tony too, man. Young boys actually putting in some work, man.
He is.
But
Kofi, I
let's
saw
wrap
your
up.
stream today with you playing WCW NWO Revenge.
That's a yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
had tears in
With your
my eyes
boy.
playing. My boy came over, man.
He
We
whooped your
ran
ass
some
that
fucking-
bad? God damn.
Yeah, you know
beat your
what?
ass
You know,
that bad?
it looked bad, but that final score. Listen, let me tell you how it went. The final score is 5-4, but right, but it came towards the end. We're like, yo, let's do first to 3 for the title championship, and I won the first to 3, so I had the championship.
won.
But the final score is 5-4 though. He has one game up. He has one game up on me. That boy practiced. Shout out to my boy. That boy practiced. It was actually quite funny, yo. That's the boy that I told the story about my 360. I
was gonna ask you if that was him.
That was him. That was him. We jammed me up on my 360.
Now y'all like best of friends now.
Yeah. Right. That's what we jammed me up on my 360. Shout out
wait,
to my
That's
boy
who's your
Fly.
main? Who's your main?
Glacier's my main in fucking Revenge.
Glacier
That's
is your main, you son of a bitch, because you're gonna
Glacier-
fucking do that kick, and that's
That
gonna fucking knock
kick?
people out.
You know what? I think he prepared for me. The funny thing is, I haven't obviously touched the game in fucking. I can't remember the last time I touched Revenge. You know what I mean? He was a little too fresh.
Tony,
but
Tony,
he was too
listen, Tony,
fresh.
this game came out when you were like a fucking twinkle in your dad's nutsack. That's when this game came out.
That's fair. He don't know nothing about no
He
revenge.
just sitting there just like thinking like, what's his game?
I time-stamped every match in our video, so if you want to go check out and support me, or just go hit the like button for that. It was actually quite funny. I time-stamped every single match, and the final score was 5. He had 5, I had 4, but I won the first to 3. The ones that counted, I won. I got the belt. I hit him up today that I put it up and shit like that. He says anytime he wants to run it back, so we might run it back. And I kind of want
have to go to Canada and whip your
I
ass.
kind of want to do a little bit more shit. I might invite some of my boys come over, run a couple of FIFA or some shit, man, just to switch up the content, give y'all that local gaming feel sometimes, man. That's nice too.
Kofi and friends, let's get
Yeah,
it.
I mean,
That's a good-
when you're
that's
in
a
the
good-
same room, when you're in the same room, it's different, man. It's different.
Absolutely different.
Yeah, man. So let's go ahead and wrap it up, man. We don't need to overstay our welcome and force topics that don't need to really be talked about. It was a good podcast. I actually enjoyed the conversations, and the topics that we did talk about. The conversations were great, and that's all that matters. You know what I mean? So we're gonna go ahead and do the outros. I'm gonna start off real quick. You know what I mean? If you're watching, you're not subscribed, hit the like button, check out my other shit. And yeah, I would appreciate that. Make sure y'all check out our Patreon as well. Check out our Patreon if you want to support us further, and we got extra content over there too. We're gonna do our guest nest. Appreciate you, Tony, for pulling up,
Yes,
man.
sir,
You know
yes,
what I mean?
sir.
Got the webcam, man.
Hey man, let's bring it out.
Yeah, it's looking sharp and shit. You're looking like Karuchi.
No,
Piglet, you know what I'm saying?
Shit crazy.
Yeah,
That's your rap name, by the way, Piglet.
I don't know about all that.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait, why do you call him Piglet?
They say he looked like Piglet from Winnie the Pooh.
This shit
Low
crazy.
key.
Wait a minute, wait a
This
minute,
shit
wait a minute, wait a minute,
Low
wait a
key
minute,
does.
wait a
He
minute,
does.
Nah, don't pull no
wait a
fish.
minute, wait a
He
minute.
low key does. He low key does. He low key does. Yo,
My
Tony, man.
boy. Embrace
Tony,
it.
thank you. Thank you for
MC.
pulling up.
No.
Thank you
Yes,
for pulling up,
sir.
man. We appreciate you,
Yes,
for
sir,
coming
sir.
through and filling in Jack Move spot on the podcast, man. Go ahead and plug your channel once again and do your outro.
Hey man, not to fill in for Jack. His mouth's out of commission. Who knows why? But
Yep.
I've been uploading recently, so you can check me out. But hey man, they already know who it is, man.
All right. And J-Main, go ahead and do your outro.
Yes, sir. Appreciate the young boy Tony for pulling up on us. And great show. Appreciate y'all tuning in on the live show. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Share the stream. I'll let everybody know what we got going on.
Don't share the
follow
stream
me-
out.
Don't share this one.
Don't share this one.
Don't share
Oh
this one.
shit! Yeah.
This
This
is
going
not going
down.
up. This is going down, bro. You know what I mean? This is going down. This is the recorded.
Yeah, don't share this out, but Saturday, share that one out and make sure
Yes,
y'all come
sir.
through and support that one as well. But YouTube and Twitter, of course, JMain518. I don't know when I'm putting up another video. You might have a better chance waiting on that Donda album. I ain't gonna lie to you, but
Yes, sir.
we'll see what's
You're
popping this
literally
weekend.
like 400 views from getting monetized, and you still won't put out any video. Like, you're literally
Listen,
right there. You can make like 6 cents
but
a video now.
But Tony's doing the cheat code, man. He knows what he's doing, man. He's doing the cheat code, talking about all this drama shit
I'm
on the
dead.
channel.
I don't
Man.
know what
He's
you're
talking about all these
Ah,
drama shit.
I gotta get on that wave, man.
J-Man, just start
man.
talking about mans. Start talking about mans. You're gonna be
That's
good, bro. You're gonna be good.
Nah, I had mad videos I wanted to do, but I just, I get home, I'll be tired and shit. So it's all good. I'll get
Hey,
back to it. I'm gonna be on
hey,
Battlefield this
Kofi.
weekend though, so don't expect shit from me.
You should probably live stream it if that's.
I can't.
Just make a dummy account.
Nah. I mean, nah. I ain't trying to get my whole count banned.
Yeah. What are you saying,
Hey,
Tony?
Kofi, don't put no piglet pitch in the edit, man.
Oh,
definitely do that.
I definitely am. I definitely am putting that in the edit.
If somebody can Photoshop his hair and we
Nah,
can put
don't
his
put that
hair
shit in
on
the edit.
Piglet,
Don't put that shit in
gotta
the
be
edit.
perfect.
Sure.
Gotta be
Definitely.
perfect.
Maybe doing it this
Crazy.
style might not be too bad. Still, we're gonna see how people fuck with it. You know what I mean? I don't mind splitting the podcast like this as long as the people who are fans of the show and what we
consume it.
what we do, they watch it. I don't care, man.
I mean, you're really
I don't
even
care.
doing like I'm watching it now. You're doing live edits as you're doing it.
Yeah, see that's why sometimes I get stumbled because I be trying to hit man's camera and I got a whole like tinker setup. Bro, I got fucking man's names written down on y'all can't see if I got man's names written down on key bindings. Fancy shit, you know what I mean? Fancy shit. So
You do a lot of good work.
producer.
Listen,
I'm a
chat.
producer out here, man.
chat. Listen, chat. I gotta talk to you, chat. Let me talk to you real quick, chat. If you're not subscribed to this man's channel, he's literally 100 subs away from 10K.
It's been like
100.
that, bro. Don't even beg for
100.
me, bro. I don't even care no more at this point.
No.
These niggas. Fuck these niggas, man. I hate these men.
Oh my god. Let the man run the promo.
All right, run it. My bad.
I know. Listen, I know you don't want him, right? But I've been posting your videos in my Discord.
There you go.
You
Don't PC mans don't fuck with me, man. Come on, man.
Shut
You
up.
don't
Just
fuck
shut
with
the
me?
fuck up. Listen, just shut the fuck up and take the subs, bro.
It's all right.
God
I'm playing.
damn.
Nah,
You
man.
just take the fucking subs.
I'm about to
appreciate
get a whole
that.
bunch of racist for Tanga subs. This shit crazy.
Damn. If that's
Oh,
the case,
man.
Mark.
Oh,
In the
fucking
podcast,
God.
player. In the podcast, player.
Hey, that's why Alex Sheridan ain't doing nothing. They like, nah, we good.
So who is it? The one top left? Nah, we good. It said maybe bottom right, but we not sure about him.
Top left, I don't know. Bottom right, yeah, he's okay.
He passed the brown paper bag test. You know what I mean?
Wait, that's
crazy.
is that a real thing?
For Family Guy.
Yeah,
never saw that
the
episode.
family guy.
Nah,
That's
that's
just funny as
shit
hell.
funny as hell.
Oh
Funny as
man,
hell, man. It's
brown
just
paper
crazy.
bag test. I can only imagine. I don't even want to get into that.
Alex, go ahead and do your
All right,
outro.
listen. If you're watching live, Friday night tomorrow, Halo live with viewers. If you want to jump in the Halo game,
When
jump
y'all
on
playing?
in. Friday night, tomorrow night.
Oh, I'm gonna be on Battlefield. Sorry.
You should play Halo with me instead.
I want to play. That's why I
might
asked,
pull up.
but
I might pull up, Alex.
maybe when
Yeah,
Battlefield is
pull
over
up.
and shit.
Pull up.
Supposed to
You
be
know,
going to
so
dinner and
if you
shit
pull
too,
up, Kofi, you got to start licking some shots on some people that I play with. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I
what?
don't-
Call
I
racist
don't know
people
what
out? That's easy.
But Friday is going to be Halo with viewers. So if you are a viewer of mine or if you're a viewer of the podcast and you want to play with me, it's open. If we get enough, we'll do BTB custom games. That'd be awesome and fun. The link into my Discord is in the description of the actual live stream, so you can join in the chat as well. Just be cool. Saturday, look, I know I talk about this game a lot. Okay, but listen, give it a chance. Give it one chance. This game came out before y'all were even born. Saturday, I will be live streaming Diablo 2 Resurrected. And are you gonna say PC top-down bullshit? Oh, fucking garbage. I don't play. Look, just give it a shot. Come to the stream, take a look, see if you might like it. You might enjoy it. You might think it's cool. Just give it a shot. And then Sunday is Devil May Cry 5 because I just got to Dante. And let me tell you something.
The gameplay's fire, bro.
That game
Gameplay's fire.
is fucking beautiful. I am Omega. I am subhuman. It's fucking amazing, the soundtrack in that game. See, J-Meg wouldn't know. He doesn't get triple S's.
Listen, my boy. You made me pop this motherfucker back in the PlayStation.
Yeah,
I'm
you did.
gonna finish up 3. I'm almost at the end.
Look,
So,
all you gotta
I'm
do
gonna get
is
the 3 and then I'm playing 5.
play. You got to play 3, 1.
I already beat
4?
1. I beat
Okay.
4 before too.
You beat 4 before? Okay.
Yeah, 1, 2, and 4 I beat. I just never
So
beat 3.
have you played 3 already? Have you?
Yeah, I'm like halfway done. I'm like
What
halfway
do you
done with
think?
3. I love 3. 3 is probably my favorite one outside of maybe. I liked 4 back then. I haven't played 4 since I was young.
4 is not bad, but when you play,
yeah.
when you pop in 5 after playing 3, oh,
It's
Listen,
lit.
talk to me next week about Nico.
Bet.
You know who I'm talking. You'll see. You'll know.
I know
when
who you're talking about. I know
Yeah,
who you're talking about.
That's my chocolate queen. I'm gonna put a baby.
That
in her.
jungle fever. All right.
I'm gonna put a baby in her so fast. You're gonna see a caramel kid pop out of that.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Is that it, Alex? Is that it, sir? Please. Is that
That's it. Yeah.
All right, boys. Yo, we out of here. And we gonna see you guys on the next episode. Y'all be safe and y'all take it easy. Peace. Look at all these balloons out of your room,
Happy
man. Look at this,
birthday.
man. Look at this guy. Still celebrating. All right, we out.